Hey, hey, chill. I've been up in this bitch for so long, and I feel like I can do no wrong. Independent upon them, I feel with determined the energy enemies go on. Whether I'm chopping the beat up an R and being a bitch to a slow song, no difference, no prolong. The ass whooping I'm cooking is so strong. I'm seasoned and beating these motherfuckers, and it seems that the reason they come amongst us is to leech up for everything that we have earned in return to determine the bumping fuckers in the bathroom, taking a thumper, bit of bubba, and a touch of thunder. I'm with the next car I decide to drive, too nice to ride with a Hummer bumper. I'm a big goofy, yeah, I fucking know. So step to me, show respect to me, and you'll get the respect you expect of me. If not, we'll be coming to bumps and blows. You should know though that I am giving up no dough. Either get pushy, could throw blows in slow mo. Big pussy, the words from a logo. Try to kick it with me and get toes broke. Don't be bitching to me. I figure I need a minute to breathe. In a minute you'll see there is no hope. So go home on a slow slope. It's hard to imagine a part of me lacking in any part of a part of our fashion and impart. Spitting my heart to the heart of the matter. Genre.
Man, I crafted and wrote this on heaven's beam. Immaculate flows from the seven saints with a staggering force you can never fail. It was anciently known before pyramids. This passing evolves every track's we unfold. Could it better be that I'm practically born just to massacre souls for Atlantic to roam for the deepest saints like a cold karma. See you watching a bank and a known stalker. Your time is coming for your life for nothing as you're writing something like an old author. I'm a stone cutter, got a sword from God that can hold thunder. So much hammer it can make Thor struggle. We've been raising the bars, feel a fear in your heart like you're getting a call from your own number. God is so insane, I was raised with a cross that can raise a tape. Start tasting this verse with it, raise a wake. The hatred that's forming and this the man. New world order full of freaks opposing no role models. Freaks like Zosman Day. Is that your honor? It's an open case. So I'm taking the ball as I'm pointing. So must make the course softer. Let me start dunking. We can march running. Aligning and be a star from me. Go and make a waste. Cause I'm taking this beat of my heart and releasing a part of me who is ready to kill any beat that exists in the galaxy. Making the bars from it while prepping the skills at incredible speed. Just to get all the swings they can pass Sonic. Cause Zazel. Solid. Down the Marco.
Yes, someone calling me. Stop doing it.
Welcome, everybody, man. That was Azazel and Nick Genre. Shout out to them, man. Applause. Dope song. Exclusive on Spotify, YouTube, all the media outlets. Welcome to Universe Ends Battle League. Watch Party, Extinction Part 2. We got the gang up in here. We rolling deep. But all right, you know what? We're not gonna do that. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe to your boy. We got the whole crew in here. Everybody do their intro. Let's get to it. We got Ghost, we got Q. Go ahead, Ghost.
I got it. All right. It's your boy Devlino in the building. Salute, much respect, much love for the war zone. Shout out to Universe in. We do what the fuck we do. We here, man. We ain't going nowhere. Niggas better know what's up. It's your boy Devlino all the time. I'm going to grind.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Q. What y'all know me from is the ST brand, Street Talk. We over here live and direct with the Universe Ends Battle League. Ready to go watch some fire ass material, so y'all stay tuned with it.
All right. It's the half co-owner, Ghost. You know who it is. It's the most hated rapper, still your favorite rapper. From top to bottom, Main Street to Wall Street. You know what it is, man. Universe Ends Battle League, Extinction Part 2. We're doing big things. And battles dropping every single month, man. Cards dropping every month on the 30th of every month. Keep a watch out. That's what's up.
Battle Rap Science in the building. Mega Man. You already know who I'm better than. And if you came with video game bars, then I hope you got a better plan. Shout out to Universe Ends Battle League. Ready to check this event out, man. Should be dope.
We got left. What up to Mo Fire and Contacts? You want to say something, or you guys good?
Yo. I was good with it. y'all don't know, I go by the name of Contacts, Captain Z, or you get multiple bomb threats. Matter of fact, make it a promise. Now that I finished the introduction, we can go ahead and watch these fire battles, bro.
Yes, sir. And I'll speak for Mo Fire. It's Mo in the building. There you go, Mo. I got you. All right, so let's get to this battle, man. Everybody want to see the battles, so let's get to it. The first battle we got for Extinction Part 2 on Universe Ends Battle League is Chef Benji versus, I don't want to say his name wrong.
His name is, it's pronounced Audigy.
I was about to say some wrong shit. I was about to say, yeah, we're not going to get canceled. I was going to say, there's going to be a lot of no pausing going on, but all right, let's check it out. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Universe Ends Battle
I
League.
said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. If bored, couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
They got Chef Benji versus Odagy, the nigga who think he a prodigy. Well, I'm here to expose the shit he blind to. The things he can't see. But since the odds against me, let's get even then. Cause the odds of you winning this is paper thin. I'll fold you quick, origami with a pen. Fragile under pressure. And I apply it and watch you bend. Something illegal brewing in my cup. That's a prison gin. Like making liquor out the toilet, locked inside the pen. See, I've been cooking under pressure. That's a different kind of chef. While you just microwave bars, quick heat, no depth. The chef been in the kitchen. I'm precise with the blade. You just snack food, light bites, easy laid. I'm a 5-course meal with aggression and rage. You a dollar menu rapper trying to step on stage. Oh, you Odagy, right? But not odd enough to win. You predictable. I seen your angles before you spit. You rehearse punches. I just let the moment hit. You write setups. I became the whole script. I've been nice. Don't confuse it for mercy. Soon as I black out, it's a hearse or emergency. You ain't built for this pressure. You shaky internally. I'll put odd in a box. Now you're permanent currency. You talk tough, but your energy fake. Like a smile on a snake or a friend that betray. I see through you clear. No lens, no delay. Every bar you spit light. I eclipse your whole day. I don't just rap. I architect pain. Every punch land different. I dissect your frame. You play checkers with lines. I invest in the game. By the time you catch on, I done already left you in flames. This a body, not a battle. They booked you to die. You just here for the footage. I'm here for the sky. Every round, I elevate. You barely survive. They gonna replay this moment just to watch you decline. Time ticking, and you running out of luck. I turn pressure to diamonds. You crumble to dust. They say odd versus chef. I said that ain't enough, cause I don't just beat odds. I redefine what is what. Chef Benji, man. Father with bullshit. I keep my apron on. Never know when you gotta cook something. Royal Echelon, man. Shout out to Ghost for making this shit happen, man.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. If boredom couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
They said the chef sent for me. I send a meal back like it wasn't meant for me. Give your boys chicken and they turn on chef like rotisserie. This shot beyond me. Stepping down 8 levels just to toss a body. Pissed off. They gave me chef on a screen when I want hibachi. The lead tug. And it's all you can eat. No surprise. I'm fucking fed up. Your level's behind here. It's kitchen nightmares. Change your attitude before I fuck the image of a chef up. Ben, listen. After this, they mention Ben. They'll say he been missing. Keep my posture tough. Send a body up. I'm really deadlifting with nothing at stake. If you on my plate, it ain't to reason with. You couldn't pass the stress. You ain't the master chef. You the main ingredient. Kept pace. Watching everybody else fade and lay defeated. And they been reaping it. They believe in it. Cause Cause last time they saw me hit a fork in the road, I became the median. Step your bars up. It's a gift if I give Benji to a lost cause. You can act hard till you sipping all your meals through the last straw. You welcome home, no children's game. I pin your brains onto the wall. They make it hard to track Benji, a true hustler. Whole time he was buried in the backyard. They been fearing him. No surprise now that been fearing him. Got a plate and went hands on faster than a Nigerian. He tripping now. You stick around. No pistol out. This ain't for clout. New blade, a butterfly. And lately it got me flipping out. Bound to slip. Benji in the pocket, I had an ounce to flip. Blade take ya or haymaker. Just know if Benji doesn't get a stripe, that means he's counterfeit. You not a threat. Just a bunch of unneeded growth like a chia pet. So fucking fall down on the ladder that I should take. This shit is disrespect. There's no honor till you under that same ladder like bad karma. And nobody can find Chef like he was working for Obama. I'm through with it. Man, even if he cook well, the tool lifting, drive by, right? My compliments on a bullet. You know what I'm about to do with it. You better rap. I came for an entree and yet I get the scraps for this plate at this rate. You lucky I didn't send it back. Thank me later. Man, if you ain't serve it right, you'll get your bell rung and I will keep cooking Chef like I was looking for well done. I'll bag you up, leave you there to marinate with grief, then drop the hammer on this bitch until we tenderize the beef. I breed pain. Man, y'all even put me against these normal fucks. I would pull a knife across your stomach if I wanted you to open up. Ironic, now you showing that your family finally know your limit. Cause when they touch your body, you'll finally know that you the coldest in it. Bro be tripping off of it, but dog little, I couldn't walk with him, and I already said that I'm the median. So you know when they handed me a dead body, I had to talk to him, and you can play with what's at stake, but know the odds design your fate, and you gon' pray they see your worth until they chisel it in slate, and we'll just call it saving face and say you finally found your place as you complain about being slept on your whole career, just to hope that in the end they all show up at your wake. The odd one, bitch, I stay in my prime, get used to hearing it. Inherited pride per opponent, ain't no comparison. Rap, bitch.
A lot of filler in that round. Got a lot of filler in there. That was a good round.
Let's get to it. Let's get
I
to
want
it,
to go
Joe.
first.
Let Joe.
I don't know who was moaning over there about them light bars.
Joe,
let me go first. Or
Joe, go ahead.
Who
Joe.
want to go first? All right, I got
Joe
next.
Go first.
I got next.
Joe, what you think?
Yeah, a lot of filler bars in that round right there. It was a good round. The hibachi thing, I really didn't get it because the screen and hibachi's like a flat grill. I didn't really get what he was saying there. I felt like he overused a lot of the chef bars. I've heard a lot of them before. For the first guy, who was the first guy?
Benji. Chef Benji.
Benji, yeah, Benji. Benji did pretty good. He did pretty good, but I can't pick a winner.
Okay,
But I'm definitely leaning. Well, I'm not allowed to, but I'm leaning to I like this guy Odaji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we bringing Odaji back. I like him.
Okay. That's Joe Pip's thoughts, and you know, he said he's gotta watch it again. But
my turn.
All right, go Dev.
My turn. now, all right, I heard it better on here because when I was trying to listen to it earlier, that's why I said when we wasn't live, yeah, his sound was crazy. But now I hear Odyssey better up here. Sometimes it's played better live or off the laptop, et cetera, et cetera. So kudos to him. Benji was talking, a bit like Benji always do. Benji would come with the punches, the schemes, you know, his algae flips was cool. Odyssey did fight back. It took him a time to warm up. But I ain't like how he started off, but he was cooking towards the middle. Definitely almost towards the end. I say almost towards the end because he fell off, and I know he was freestyling the rest of that towards the end. Because I could tell everybody was waiting for it to be over. Some people got bored. Some people like, it's damn, like this, you still going? So I I could read the room. So yeah. So I mean, other than that, I still say he fought back. It was just like was to a point where like, all right, stop it. You know, you might have already had it, or you might have made it debatable, but then you still keep going, and it's like, damn, no, don't lose people. But besides that, I still say he did good versus Benji. I really had to listen to this again for a definite for sure winner, but they both did good.
Okay, appreciate that, Piff and Dev. All right, Mega Man, go ahead. Your thoughts?
Yeah, Buddy cooked him.
Which one?
Yeah, Odyssey, man. Odyssey. I had to think of
Odyssey
his
cooked
name.
Benji,
Yeah,
he's saying.
Odyssey cooked Benji, man. Benji,
Yes.
he fought for his life. You know, he did all that he could do, but Odyssey just he had more structure, more bars. I'm
Yep.
like y'all. He did go a little bit too long. It was kind of like, all right, you already got it. Like wrap it up. But um, he did what he was supposed to do against Benji. So that's
Okay.
all I had.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Mega Man,
cool.
for that. Thank you. We got Mo. You got your thoughts or skip you?
Skip you. Yeah, just skip Mo. He's everywhere.
Piff. Mo,
Mo,
when you get back,
Mo,
just go ahead, Piff.
Mo only wants to see his own battle. That's the only reason he's here.
Oh shit! Are you trying to be like Punch God now?
Yeah.
Shout out to Punch. I love Punch. Shout out Mo. All right, Mo, we'll get back to you. Who we got over here? Well, contacts. You got your
Contacts?
thoughts?
Um, it was a solid battle. It was solid. Personally, Um, I don't think I have a definitive winner off top. I feel like I'd have to watch it again. Chef Benji, I've seen him before, so I know what it looked like when he's cooking. He was doing good. He was doing like he had a very good round. Odyssey had a I don't know if it was just like his voice or the way he delivered it, or maybe it was like, the quality or whatever. But he just sounded a little low on my end. So I would have to go back and actually listen to it again, just to make sure I'm catching everything to actually pick out a winner for that.
No, I appreciate the honesty, contacts. All right, let's get to the final two. Q and Ghost. Go ahead, Q. Your thoughts?
What about Wave?
Yeah, go to Wave.
My bad, Wave. In the building. Go ahead, Wave. Wave, you heard the whole thing?
Right? Isn't that Wave Phantom Flows?
Yeah,
No,
that's me. I mean, that's cute.
Phantom Flows is Q.
Oh, that's cute. God damn. Oh,
Close. All right, go ahead, Q.
So
We'll get back to you, Wave. I'm sorry.
sorry, Wave.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to this battle. Be honest with you, because nothing for me really stuck out like a sore thumb. Usually, it'll be something very distinctive of a highlight bar that maybe go crazy and stuff. There was nothing crazy in this battle at all. I hate to say that because I'll be rooting for Chef Benji. He had a serviceable round, but the quality difference between him and the other guy, Odyssey,
yeah.
was night and day. His presence kicked up, and he had a better performance, and that kind of like it leans me into his favor off performance more so than the bars itself. The bars and stuff like that was like pedestrian to me. It was okay, but nothing crazy. If I was to be honest, ain't nobody got a Don DeMarco in this whole damn battle. That's me though. I ain't hear no
Which it,
Don DeMarco. There might be some okay, yeah, that's cool. But it was no
Yeah.
Don DeMarcos.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
so you're leaning with Odyssey off of presentation.
Correct.
Who do you guys feel has more content?
Um,
It was a great battle.
Yeah,
it was
I agree.
like okay.
Good
So
battle.
for most battles that we hear most of the time, this is like Hugh said, it's a serviceable battle. Was there any crazy ass haymakers? Not really. And again, I'm gonna have this is my first time hearing it, so I'm gonna have to run it back again too. Based on what I've heard, and I've heard a lot of Chef Benji rounds. I've only heard 3 Audigy battles is the third one, so I've heard 2 of his prior battles before this. I would have to say I really enjoyed his presentation. I like what Joe Piff said. I really enjoyed how he presented his round. I love that. Um, Benji did have a few bars. I was like, okay, all right, like yeah, I see what you're doing there. Like I saw a few of those, but yeah, I do agree with Q. There was no heavy ass haymakers. There's no real Don DeMarcos in this battle. But it was a serviceable. It was a serviceable battle. I will say that. That's how I feel about the battle as a whole. Also, welcome Azazel to the panel. Just so you know, Azazel, this is the first battle we watched. We're doing the rest of them right now. So we're just gonna keep going.
Perfect segue. Azazel, did you see the whole battle? You want to give your take?
I just came in, bro. I will give
Say
my
less.
take from the new battles onwards.
Got you. Perfect, man. Welcome. Appreciate
Okay.
everybody. We got the whole Universe Ends admin and artists in the building.
There you go.
Fucking
That was
Nick's not
crazy. We
here.
got everybody. We got everybody. We got 7-Eleven workers in the building and everything.
Damn, he talking about you, Mo Fire. That's fucked up.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Shout out to the 7-Eleven workers, man. Y'all stay open 24 hours. All right, guys, what battle you guys want to do next?
The next one on order.
What's in order? What's the next one in order?
Yeah, I got them right in order. Next is Mo Fire and Max 04. And then
Let's get it.
Then I think it's Contacts.
Yep, it is.
Y'all ain't gonna
All
make
right.
Mo wait.
All right, we ain't gonna make him wait no one more minute.
One moment.
Never mind.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We
Yo, pause it real quick, Red Bill.
the neighbors, 'cause they never support
Yo, shout out to Quinn and Azazel for making these fire ass fucking videos.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Legit.
Let's go.
Wait, hold on, sir. Hold on, Joe Piff.
Very nice.
Shout out to you.
Very nice.
Shout out to you for your hard work. I always tell Ghost this man is working his ass off. So shout out to Joe Piff. Shout out to Q. Shout out to Zay.
Yeah, shout out to Joe
Ghost.
Piff.
Shout out to Dev. Shout
Yo,
out to
thank
Megan.
you.
Shout out to everybody. Goddamn.
They killed these videos, though, man. This shit is fire.
No, legit.
It really is.
Shout out to Spitbox too, man. Spitbox put work in too. So yeah.
Man, forget that motherfucking site. No, he cool.
Stop,
Yo,
man.
shout out to Nick Genre too and Douglas Trash Boat. I guess if we're gonna keep shouting everybody up.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out to Mo Fire.
Shout out all the shout out all the pretty grannies, all the grannies.
Oh, not the grannies. Jesus Christ.
I don't got no gum. all right, let's get to the music, yo. Let's get to that battle.
All right, let's go.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Without Douglas, you wouldn't be on this card. Just another fad joke. This shit bores me. I don't even care what this lad wrote. With no believability, how can you face fire when everything in your pad smoke? Just like garbage, to be riding off the backs of a trash boat. Don't speed up to die, because once I'm angry, it's a shot to head. Take the lax route. If I shoot,
That was
it's fire.
fire.
Take over. Why would I pass now? I'm saying pushing your limits will make me hit the top. Then max out. You remind me of them commercials. For a little money, we could save you. Now, I won't act like I know what Ghost might have paid you, but I got an extra nickel that'll put you in the arms of an angel. I watch their battles like, damn, he's bad, and dressed like an extra off a caddy shack. Let's see how this pussy bleed when I roll up to Maxi Pad with that stupid ass hat with the palm that makes me want to play hacky sack. I'm talking kick your head off your shoulders. I bet you just mad you ain't grow up. How we damn near the same age and you still waiting for puberty to show up? I think you pussy. This round gonna be poetic with America and Mo Fire. That sounds like 4th of July, explosions in the sky, but I go higher. Like Independence Day. I'm out of this world. Battling me is so dire. But the suicide mission for this foreign won't work. So jet, cause you know fighter. I didn't want this battle. I had no excitement to rap to Max. I'm already writing back to back. Told him it for tracks on wax. Even for cash this whack. But I said fuck it, zip him up. Like I couldn't wait for this to be over. The bags are packed. You fucking dweeb. You like Urkel. Battle rap don't make you Stefan. I only call this work because you getting drugged and stepped on. I'm the GOAT. And you just a new attraction at the pet farm. I'm the type to kill your whole family just to give Max pain. Facts. Veins in my brain went up the bat. I'ma break your back like when he attacked Wayne. Cause your fame is your backbone. No trick. Let's see how they lay flat stay. That's make you a ghost when universe ends in Pat's name. Patrick Wayne, never mind it. The world coming full circle to find the end, just try and rewind it. The same way we begin is the same way we leaving behind shit. I could show you a Big Bang, but you'd be blinded by science. In America, a gun is in every household. It's an everyday appliance. While you on cam reading poetry, I'm on the streets inciting riots. Like earlier I said, Jet, you're no fighter. But I be with the burner, or fire a pilot. Who left the stove on knowing that I'm a cook? I reminded you it all goes full circle, so you give it a second look. My people good with the letters. Each round is like anthrax. Fucking with the Sandman, gonna have you feeling mad, Max. So stand back, thinking you pulling the strings, so you soaking in your blood like Tampax. I don't know what movies they plant in your dome, but you can never see IMAX. You a bitch, they fuck you with the book, and you'll be lucky to reach climax. You tough online, but once off the net, it's a bomb to your chest like Esau racks or a bullet. 1 sec, tore through his neck. In this game, no team buybacks. This cat sweet. Cut this average Joe battle rap career quick like caffeine. Send this stranger things. I'll feel like a bad dream when the machine lift him off his feet and you'll hear cracking till the end of Maxine. I wrote this shit the day it was due. In case this zero forgot he was making no moves. Think cinema. This international film, okay, just a view. I'm Hollywood. Anything subtitle is in my way to confuse. Cause what they saying ain't matching what's on screen, and this is the proof. This chunk type frill. I bet my words on the page give you bumps like Braille. Trying to kick it with me during World Cup. What's the goal when I'm on a running field? Let's play with a knife. Give you a permanent guise. That's slice after slice. From your chin to your eyes. When he laying on the table after they saying it look like AI bringing pictures to life. Your whole tribe probably give off whole vibes. Wearing loincloths and using a dark gun trying to blow guys. When I see Max, I'm a Nissan, the Dodge Challenger. You can't afford escape when I'm riding as my passenger. I'm in control, firing on all cylinders. Read from the dead, the Falcon Scavenger. Mention all these cars to showcase how the road I'm on is not the same path as you. I'm the shit now, and I'ma still be the shit after you. So take your bum ass and go straight back to Africa.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford it.
Amelaba Movayam. If at any point in your round you say the word African, just know that you did. Don't fight. And to those who doubt what I just said, you can train pro once it's left this side. See, we Africans camp outside dancing around burning wood to be one with our folk who have passed and died. To simplify this for those who don't have the mind to know or comprehend that line, this African about to do circles around fire so you can connect with Mo in the afterlife. Someone must have given me the only battle the rappers who combine everyone to better their pens curse. They always put me against niggas who draw energy from people's styles to power up the shit they've rapped in their best verse. Yes, Mo Fire, you just typical access code requirements. Because you needed to mix characters in order to strengthen your past words. You ain't dope, no intricacies in your pen. So liar, relax. If you wrote something mind-jarring, I know it's someone else's. Because Mo Fire is whack, don't get me wrong, but you're just not hellish enough to give us overheads, Fire. You need a ghostwriter for that. Coming up, we should have seen your best flows, Lance. I wasn't planning on stabbing you, but for forcing people to endure that trash, I might have to get those knives. Yeah, you'll get stuck in the head for making us watch a memo rise. You can't fight with Max. They told me that fire fly, yeah, because it's light and ass. I've paid my dues. You can speak on what MO, so fuck your MO. It ain't flying on foresight. For thinking Mo's ammo could give MO or put you in the ammo because MO nice in this dogfight. You can make all these threats and act like momentum for momentum, but with this guy with the soft type, I could just stare at you and still I'm taking your life. Premonition. You dying in foresight. And this gun bars that leave you gasping for air every time you talk, you fat dorky brat. Say what? Bringing that sketchy lead shit and you can't even draw your breath. from watching your battles. I know I gotta expect a lot of gat clapping and ass rapping, but I'm prepared, my brother. What you about to do? Tell me about how if I act tough, the blicky is soaring, bruh. I don't do that shooting shit. That's for the weaklings. I got a spiritual formula. This blacksmith is an old soul. So if I put the steel on fire, it's to reshape it into a weapon fit for a warrior. Every battle is Tagetsi grips. I couldn't understand the obsession till I figured it out. And so he can make me shine. Because when against me, guns ain't the best defense. He had to pass at his job for the people to understand the purpose behind him having to rap with clips. How sad it is that I gotta pull through to where fire works and send him to the skies for us to see the beauty in him blasting shit. I don't respect that shit. I can do that with ease. Like, I could hire some ladies to get armed and go wild on the bro. Screw this firefighter. I'ma give them the extended letter and fire getting put out by the hose. Now you'll be like, he trashes gun bars and then uses them. No, Mo, chill. I only shoot to get the cash in sight. Mo dough, Mo pills, carjacking. Since you wanna know what made me steal the auto, Mo, pills. This nigga will die fast, dude, because all he does is just talk much. I am Groot. This body is all bug. The outcome of this? Max wrecking him. Wait, I am Groot. That one sentence just said everything. So come here with the banter and you can kill Mo. I stopped shooting and ranked up, and that is real, Mo. I had to drop the lead, bro, to open these doors. I got rid of that cancer and got the key, Mo. You're extending these deadlines. You're just a weak, Mo. You ever cook with the grandma? You got nothing on me, Mo. I dismember you, then run and talking split, Mo. Long drive ahead of me after I take a lead, Mo. No monkey business. I'm in my prime, mate. This King Kong, your only punches. There's nothing else. Facts. Let's speak, Mo. Said us. Real life, so dog dragging me, skating on thin ice when you can't craft a scheme, Mo.
Hey man, shout out to Mac04 and Mo Fire. Dope battle. Joe Piff started off.
Oh, that was actually a really good battle. Definitely you have Max04 showed up. We're definitely gonna invite him back sometime. He's actually pretty good. Mo Fire did what Mo Fire does. Honestly, I got this. I can't pick a winner, but I got it like a debatable. I think this is a preference battle,
man.
You know, but if I had to lean to someone, I'm gonna lean slightly to Mo Fire.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go again. Let me go next. Let me go next again. Now,
go ahead, Dev. Tell him, Dev. Tell him, Dev.
Yo, you were next again?
I got it.
You were next.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Now look, the man, with this, man. All right, let me start. Mo Fire, you was going crazy. This was the best Mo Fire that I heard in a minute. It was bar for bar, punch for punch, scheme for scheme. He was talking. I don't know where you was rapping from. It sounded a little far away, but other than that, like we still was able to hear you. You still was talking, punching. You still was going crazy. It's still the best Mo Fire. Max, man. I ain't like the way you started off. You was starting off slow. You was just talking to him, or like you was just bored with the battle at first. But then you kicked up towards the middle, and then you just went crazy from the middle straight towards the end, just boom, 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 boom. Then you was rapping fast a couple times and everything, but we was still able to hear you. But with that, you was able to just keep up. You was able to fight back. But I would still say Mo Fire got it, clear for me. But it was just that if Max would have started off the way he did towards the end from the jump, and it was going crazy, and not just that slow build and talking and like he bored at first, and where's the energy, where's the excitement, where's the aggression, where's this, the tone of conviction. He got all that later on. So, but other than that, still he is better now than he used to be. I will give him that. He used to be trash as shit. Are you with me? You're gonna get no filter all the time, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna tell the truth. It's definitely the truth, and not for nothing, for a good reason. So that's my take on it. Yeah.
Okay, Dev. Azazel, your thoughts?
Sorry, guys. I was busy editing Ghost versus Arsenal round, so I was away. So I just finished editing that video.
All right, so are we dropping that tonight, Ghost? I think we should drop that tonight.
Yeah,
I just finished editing it.
Yeah, let me know when you're done, Azazel, all right? And I'll hop it up over there.
It's already done, bro. It's
Is
on
it?
Google Drive.
Oh, it's in the
Azazel,
battle.
you're
So
a
like,
fucking rock star. Do you know that?
thank you,
That's
thank
what it
you.
is, damn it.
Just doing my job, bro.
No, man, you're a rock star. Azazel, take the compliment. You're a rock star.
Just doing my
Fuck
job,
yeah!
guys.
There we go. All right, so Mo can't judge this, so let's go to context. Well, context gonna
Yeah.
be super biased, so let's skip
Well, I
him
got
too.
Mo Fire.
No.
Go ahead,
Nah,
context.
because contacts won't be biased because Mo Fire voted against contacts before.
Ooh,
If con,
Mo
so
Fire, your boy
remember
though.
that?
Oh, shit.
So
Joe's
I just
just
had
throwing everyone
to
under the
bring
bus
that up.
tonight. God damn, Joe. Why you do that, Joe?
Well,
Joe
I
keeps it
remember
real though.
everything.
Joe keeps it real.
This is, I keep it real.
Holy shit.
You have to.
How
Go
I
ahead,
remember this from
context.
3 months ago.
Damn.
All right, hold on. Let contacts go. Go ahead, contacts.
Go ahead, context. Sorry.
Yo, y'all got me?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So off top, I will say it was a solid battle, and I'm gonna say exactly what I said in the chat. Y'all could go back and look. I said this was a solid battle. Um, I said Mo came out the gate. He started out on 10 basically. He was cooking. He had that energy. I also said I didn't really like how was it Max? I want to get his name right, Max.
Yeah,
I
Max.
didn't like.
Max 04.
Okay, yeah, Max 04. I didn't like how he started his round, but once he actually picked it up, that's when it was actually like, okay, nah, he's punching, he's cooking, he's delivering, he's doing what he needs to do. Like I was saying earlier today, if he would have started the round the way that he did when he picked it up, it would have been a closer battle in my opinion. Not saying that it's not close now, but it would have been even closer. You know what I mean? So but like the advice that I gave earlier, if you're going against somebody like Mo, who's gonna basically he's gonna be punching and giving that energy out the gate, you have to match that. Unless if you're just going, nonchalant talk it, it has to be crucial if you're gonna nonchalant talk it. You know what I mean? But all in all, it was a solid battle. I would give off if it wasn't for the beginning of Max round, battle would be more of a toss up for me. But right now, I got Mo with a slight edge, and it's literally just because of how the his round started. Because bar for bar, content wise, they were pretty close in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. No, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Mo Fire. I didn't mean to interrupt. Mo
No, go ahead,
Fire
Joe.
did have that. I did like Mo Fire. I caught one haymaker in the beginning when he brought up Douglas, and he called him garbage. He'll always be behind Trash Boat. I think I hope I didn't butcher that, but yeah.
That was dope. And yo,
So I
and
didn't know if
talking
you
about
guys
Trash
got
Boat.
that.
Nah, go ahead, Piff. Talking about Trash Boat, I think the real PJ Tucker is Trash Boat. Am I wrong? Real PJ Tucker, please speak.
Oh yeah, what's happening, man? I'm just watching these highlights, these World Cup highlights. What's happening with y'all?
What's up, Trash Boat? You see the whole battle just now? You got any takes on it?
Yeah, probably the same thing everyone else said.
Shout out for Trash Boat for his intuitiveness.
Generally,
right,
but yeah, it's pretty close. Content-wise, it's pretty close though.
Mm-hmm.
It's preference really. Max, I think Max took too long to get, he took too long to get cooking. That's a problem. If you're fighting with someone and they're beating your ass from the jump, and just do get all nonchalant, it's a problem. But once he got cooking though. Dope battle.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too.
That. Go ahead, Mega Man.
Thank you.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, I felt like Mo had the fire up to the max. You know, Mo Fire, he came with it to me. I feel like out the gate, he just came with bars. Everything was kind of, cohesive, flowing all the way through. World Cup bars give you extra points. Only thing I didn't like is the last line talking about back to Africa. I feel like he could have did without that. But then Max, You tell him don't
I
say
told him that
Africa.
earlier.
Yeah. But then Max, he starts off his round talking about don't say Africa, but then I guess he starts talking about Africa in his own bars. So it's like, okay, if you're gonna talk about Africa in his bars, then like it's kind of fair game. But I did feel like he started heating up close to the middle. Like everybody else was saying, he started off slow, but in the middle, like he started kind of heating up. But to me, it just still wasn't enough for what Mo did. So I had Mo winning.
No, I appreciate that, Mega Man, for your take. Go ahead, Q and Ghost.
All right, so for me, can y'all even hear me? First of all,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
Q,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this guy. I did step away and then come back to the battle and stuff like that. So it would be an unfair assessment for me
Huh, babe?
to give my take about it.
I already rolled
Because I
it.
got
I was getting up right now. I'm
what the
wrapping
hell
it
going on.
literally in my hand. That
Mute your
broke out.
mic, Joe.
But I did catch a lot of Max 04 bars, and I would want to listen to it even more so because there's a lot of hidden gems in there, and I'd be really, really fucking listening because South African battle rappers, I learned to get an ear for listening to intricacies of what they're saying and why they said it. Some things that people don't take in mind or take into account for, if you're kind of a little relaxed in your mind or maybe even lazy thought, I would call it. You won't catch it because you just kind of like listen to it streamline and not give it a second thought. But if you apply the thought of why this person said this to get to this, and you think about it for about a split second, you might come up with an aha moment and be like, "Oh, that's what the fuck he just did." So, like in the beginning and stuff like that, he was talking about the campfire and basically giving like the playing on the American way of looking at Africa, thinking that they're in colonies or something like that around a campfire. So he used a punchline expressing that out the gate. It did take a while for it to cook up to get to that point, but once he finally got to the campfire thing and he tied it into what he was talking about, now we all like, that's what he was talking about. You need to get to your point faster. That's what y'all was really trying to say. Like, where I agree with y'all, where y'all talk about it was slow to pick up and stuff like that. I think the best way of explaining that is that you had some dope bars, but it took you too long to get there. You got to speed it up, you know? And he has some things like where he will say the mixed characters to strengthen your past words, but also there's a bit of wordplay there because I can't really say it like him because I don't have his accent or his lisp of doing it. But if you listen to it and where he enunciated, it said past word and past works at the same time. Southern African battle rappers got that diction to bend words and enunciate shit that you can't say out your native tongue, but they can. Always remember that too. You know, he also says something about the premonition, dying in foresight. Okay. He also says some shit. I'm just going off the bars I was typing on here and stuff at the same time. Uh, Steel on fire is to reshape it for a warrior. Okay. Like, and then just a little
Fire.
simple ass thing, the limbo, limo.
Yeah, that's a
See, I
reach.
still can't
That's a
say it with my native tongue because his
yeah.
way of enunciation. And
That
he
was
has so
definitely a
much
reach.
more, trying to type this in real time and catching his words and stuff like that. I would really have to have the start and stop transpose button to stop and rewind shit and figure out what the fuck he just said. And the same thing with Mofire, because I caught his at the near end. I would need to do that to both of them to get a fair assessment and give them their own proper just dues and props for all their Donna Marcos, haymakers, and hidden layers and stuff like that. I want to really dissect this battle.
because they both
Yeah.
deserve that. This is a really,
Agreed.
really fire battle, and it's like tooth and nail trying to figure out who won. It's a more of a preference. I know it's a preference of somebody coming in there with a lot of rah-rah and stuff like that. It automatically get your attention and stuff like that. And you say, hey, they won. They killed them. And then sometimes it's like fine wine to get more defined when you go ahead and rewind it. You listen to it again, and you're like, wait a minute, man. At first, I thought this man was killing him. And then, hold up, wait a minute now. I didn't know this man said this and this and this and this and this. You know how he picked up 5 or 6 other punchlines that went over your head because you
Yep.
didn't pay attention.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great. Yep.
So
That was.
this battle right here, this may be far-fetched, but I am me and I am me only. This battle is a classic. I enjoyed it.
Ooh, hell yeah! Shout to that.
I
All
think
right,
we're
Ghost.
2 for 2. I think we're 2 for
All
2
right.
so far.
I
Okay.
agree.
So let me. Mine's going to be more of a generalized breakdown for now to keep it short and sweet. I do agree with Q. I think that this one, I was listening very, very intently, and both Mo Fire and Max had a lot. If people weren't catching the hidden punches, holy shit. There was a lot of hidden punches in this battle. I do agree with the assessment of everybody on the panel. I felt like Max hasn't had a lot of at-bats yet. This is like he's fairly new into the fray. Mo Fire's pretty seasoned into this. So I have the expectation of Mo Fire off hop, like off rip, to just jump on and completely start ripping shit apart. Like that's my expectation of Mo Fire, and he hasn't let me down yet. So Max is still figuring out his footing, and like what Dev said was kind of accurate. Like he kind of towards the middle, he started cooking up, and Q said the same thing. Like it took, if you catch shit or if you miss things, you're gonna want to go back and replay it. This battle has got a lot of hidden punches, and Max, I noticed specifically, he did a few hidden punches near the middle to the end, but Mofire started right from the very beginning, so it was a very different kind of tempo change with this entire battle. But I do share what Q. It's a classic. This battle is fucking fire, across the board. But I think the difference is that the temperament of this battle, or the tempo of this battle, is so different because it is such a styles clash. I think that because Max is still getting his footing and he is fairly new to the battle scene, and he's still kind of figuring his shit out, it's going to take him another like 4, 5, 6, 7 battles until he feels comfortable enough to find his footing. I don't think he's going to find it just yet. I think it's going to take him a few more months, a few more battles to get him into the habit of like understanding where his comfort level is. Mofire's already in his comfort zone. He's already got it. He knows what it is. He's been executing it battle after battle, which is exactly why Mofire is going to be battling Cortez in August on Wax.
I'm confused.
What's up?
So the whole panel thinks Max 04 started off slow?
Yeah, I do.
I thought he didn't. I thought his build-up, his scheme to that, the fire walker, the ritual bar, that was a whole build-up. I thought that was fire. I don't see where you guys are saying that he started off slow.
I think it's a tempo thing, Joe, like with how verbally he sounded for the first like 20 or 30 seconds, and he's trying to kind of work up to what he's doing. Now by the middle, and Dev said it too, by the middle of the round, it felt like he started to get comfortable, like he started to really, really drop into pockets. But by that point, Mo's been cooking for like 45 seconds at that point. Like he's in. He's in that pocket like 3 times. So
I disagree with you guys on that.
That's okay,
no, it's
bro.
just
You're
preference. Everybody's got their own style. I felt like both of them were cooking from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I already watched this battle 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna have to watch it again and do a full breakdown.
Well, no, that's okay, bro. Because like I said, I think you're right. It is a preference game on this one, but I think for me, just me, I think Mofire came out the gate burning.
Yeah,
fucking,
gotcha.
And to me, the first 30 or 40 seconds is a tell. It tells you what the person's gonna be in the next 3 or 4 minutes. It shows you what they're gonna do. and I think Mofire delivered in that. So that's what I got.
Yeah, hell
Right.
yeah.
And this the segue off of that is this that where everybody understands there's different styles and stuff. Everybody ain't gonna have the rah-rah inside of them. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
I'm trying to think of a battle rapper that's really, really calm. Pat Stay, actually. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna rah-rah you, you know what I'm saying? But he got a dope pen, legendary. When I said about Max 04, you know, and somewhat agreeing and disagreeing at the same time, but with the sentiments of taking a while to, you know, heat up, I explained it to y'all a little bit more articulately to my ears of how I assessed it.
Yeah.
And I felt like there was nothing wrong with what he did, but one thing that was wrong, which is taking too long to get to the point.
So you weren't feeling the scheme. So you're looking.
I felt the scheme, but I felt like it carried on too long to get to
Oh
it.
yeah, longer than 4
Yeah.
bars. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. All right. What do we got
Perfect.
next? What's the next battle?
We got Contacts versus Dabu the Gemini. Let's get it.
Oh, this is a good one. You guys ready for another classic?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom, couldn't take a part.
Hey, I know what's crazy. I think I'm finna start wilding. Ghost, you gave a nigga another op in the motherland. Typical. He's just trying to see black on black violence. Fuck the personas real quick. I'm trying to talk to the man. Tega, Demonte is kind of nice, but Khan, on the other hand, is liable to fuck you up and fuck your bitch. Honest shit. I'm about dominance. Common sense will tell you when it come to violence, I'm with all the games now. Lame how? I got a conversion for the blick. You in Nigeria, right? See how the rounds came, pal. I'm on whatever you want. Weapons drawn. I'm a decent artist. Aw, shit. But can only paint what I see. Looked at this nigga and drew a field of flowers. I don't see any real enemies. Y'all killing me. It's gotta be jokes that I'm getting fed, because after seeing you, me rolling on the floor laughing, the only way to say I'm dead. You know what? I'm convinced I'm getting tossed to scraps, but I was taught to scrap like anyone could take my life. So I fight till I get tossed a strap. I'm good with hands and lethal with a blade. But with that pump, you get it anywhere you want. You know I'm surgical with this shit. Jay-Z is not the one to fuck with, especially when I'm shooting a Drake. The cake put a dot on your head. Big mistake. They say, Khan, finish your food. Lick the plate. Stick some scissors into his abs so his soul is spirited await. K-Dot, scissor, Absol. It's different, fool. Had to use TDE artist since he looked like a Timu schoolboy Q. So what's up? Your luck's up. You fucked up. The guns dump. Got dumb drums for dumb dumbs and a 10 spot for pump one. See off rip. I could have copped a Desi Glocks a heavy and caught a clean body like Dr. Sebi. Mopsticks ready. Optics getting him in sight. If he even stutter step, it's not a hezzy. What can I expect? A bunch of contact flips. It's old and played out. I'm low-key tired of that shit. Probably got a bar about a contact lens and how if I'm causing problems, he the solution. Why would y'all try that shit? Or maybe a flip about the names in your phone. Typical contacts flip. If I get the inkling you finna talk about your Motorola, a Razor finna flip out and slice your shit. I'm convinced I'm almost as good as Twerk when it comes to predicting what niggas have written. Simple conflicts. I snatched the jewels out your head since you lacking in vision. Piss me off. And all I'll be seeing is scarlet, which for you means it's one step closer to your death date. Meditate on that, young, because if Khan pull a hammer, ain't no way you survive in this one. Your bloodline, not enough. Mine off the chain, a real tribal chief, how I be punching from the jump and I take over everywhere I go. See how I roam and reign? It's over, gang. What made you think you can match with me? I'm a different breed, you heard? Imagine if Killmonger actually finished the job and took the heart-shaped herb. I mean, sure, he may do his best and not come to play, but I've been a social outcast since the beginning, and now I'm the big boy with 3 stacks, letting you know the South got something to say. Put me on a big stage, and it's over. I pull up Dolo with a blick that ain't mine since I've been a loner. If any of you niggas claim this is your dog, I'll pull up with a big can and get 99 cents when I Arizona. Don't get packed up playing with me. I aim and squeeze. I will take anyone out with me if it means that my op deceased. I'm not kidding, y'all. All I need is a spark when the can lift and I aerosol. But you want to know what I don't understand? Why the fuck do some of you niggas say shit like, I got a Glock with a dick? From this point on, we finna put a stop to this shit. My Draco transgender got caught with a switch. Double drum under the neck the size of officials' tits. See, this isn't even as vicious as it gets. Nigga tried to be a hero, but a villain in this bitch. You a villain in this bitch. I be drilling in this bitch like I'm trying to find oil. NaOC up in this bitch. You a problem barely. At this point, I feel like I done a lot for you. Bought a Glock or two. And for your bird bitch nigga, a cock or two. I'm dropping you. I've been a minute since Dennis first appeared on paper. And if you feel some type of way about my bars, bitch, lace up. And that's on 2-6. Zoo shit. All facts, no cap. Stop playing with me, nigga. We ain't running it back.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom, couldn't take a part.
I said, hey, yo, check. Ghost put money on your head, nigga. He need a buddy to match the contract. I told him my price just went up. He hung up, but then he called back. He sent the new price. I had to go check it on my WhatsApp. Soon as I saw the numbers, I knew there was no saving contacts. This is my second up. And I told myself, Gemini, make sure they remember you. This display will play a part in getting views, I'm telling you. They gave me a new up to stop, but the job isn't concerning you because I don't need contacts to make this fight a spectacle. I'm ready, dude. I come from hard trenches, chasing commas, but life is a run-on sentence. I lost my uncle last month to leg cancer. Almost made me decline ghost message. But even after losing a limb in my family tree, I still got the soul to stand on business. I'm hitting a different altitude. I'm sending missiles through. Ghost found me at the top of my game. So I'm coming out like peekaboo. I'm killing dude. You struggled in afterlife when you battled heights. That nigga buried you, so drop your shoulders. It's acrophobia. Heights really put that fear in you. You lucky. You never had to face me sooner. I was seen as a hero when I was really the villain to you. The gun cock, when one drop is hallelujah. First you see the iron, then I'm bringing you doom like Downey Jr., Deontay Williams. Shouting when you rap doesn't make you big. That's a facade. He might seem wilder, but I've got fury from tanking these scars. I'm a weightlifter, high jumper, trendsetter. You see how I'm taking it far? Because while you're busy raising your voice, I'm really out here raising the bar. My son said he want to be a lawyer when he grows up. I'm raising the bars, just like a restaurant on the first floor lounge. I'm raising the bars. An arsonist locked in a jail cell. I'm raising the bars. I got scopes inside of my rounds. There's raising the bars. Tell Will, I will take his will. Then let pigs eat his flesh. By the time the last wheel is read, no single piece of wheel is left. Nigga, your pen be shaky. You damn near frightened. I don't think you can last, Will. You're just another dead man writing. I hope you see the writing on the wall. No hieroglyphics. I'm too cold for these low tears. That's cryogenics. But I'm heating up on the circuits tonight. Somebody told Tay this will be easy. Y'all want to see him get fried. Because I'm hardwired for battle rap and Tay's in for a shocking surprise. I'm smoking this guy. I'm going electric on this card. Your life has clearly been fiction. My path was cruel. Think, fossil fuel. Hey, Ghost, I was built to survive extinction. I walk with mean rebels. Deontay is nothing but debris. Pebbles. After hitting this wrecking ball in motion, he'll get tossed in the ocean. Cause whatever I see levels. Soon as I step on the spot, everybody dies. And for those of y'all that don't know, my name is Dabu, the motherfucking Gemini, nigga. Time. Psych. You thought I was done, bitch? That's not how this test ends, bro. They keep complaining about my shots round, so I came with an extendo. Somebody tell Williams, we really got guns to make it soul glow. Jada Pinkett, neck shots. I brought a bald head to put Will in a chokehold. I'm going nuts, no low blow. I brought the lens, it's GoPro. I'm putting your whole family in danger when I show, bro. No mercy, man. You will lose a loved one trying to come for gem like the Soul Stone. Contacts, you a whack-ass rapper. I just made y'all realize that for those of y'all that don't know, my name is Dabu, the motherfucking Gemini, nigga. Time.
Shout out to Dabu the Gemini and Contacts. Go ahead, Joe Piff.
Yeah, great fucking battle again. 3 battles in a row. We are 3 for 3. This is another preference battle. Anybody could pick a winner. I'm gonna lean to Contacts on this one. I felt like he had a lot more, just a lot more material and it was all good. And I've always liked Contact's delivery. I think he really gets going. You can hear it in his voice where he switches gears and he's like, boom. But he comes out the gate, he starts right out the gate good, but then he just turns it up. Like, yeah, I think it was a great battle. I would do a slight edge, though, to Contact's. And that's it. And real quick, I like the Contact's already called out what Dabu the Gemini was going to say about the Contact's phone bars and stuff like that. He started off with that, and then when this dude did it, he literally started his round talking about getting a phone call from Ghost and got it and checked the contacts and stuff like that. So he basically rebutted him before he could even go. So that was fire.
Rebuttal. Nice.
Rebuttal was really yeah, that was good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, Aziz. Dad, you want to go?
That's
or
all for
Aziz?
me.
Appreciate that.
All right. Yeah, I got next. again. For me in this, I agree with Piff a lot in this. That Boo was going crazy. Definitely fought back. I give him that. Like he did better towards the middle, towards the end. But he started off. He didn't start off slow. But he started off like a little hesitant at first. He got comfortable. Got to the round. Then once he got comfortable with the round, then he start talking and feeling his feet for the round. And then he was going crazy. So he definitely fought back. But I still got Contacts with an edge. Contact was just, like you said, was just more punches, more schemes, more the wrestling bars, more wrestling flips, the name flips to just then he already pre-buttled it a lot like that. You was gonna say Contact, flips and Contact bars and stuff. That was in there. So yeah. But still good shit both.
Okay, Aziz.
Fire.
Yo, this was a fire ass battle. Shout outs to both. On the first listen, I got Contacts acing it. Like the way he delivered it, it was super clean and super fire. Like that with the Gemini got the bars too, but on the first listen, I got Contact acing it, and that's my opinion right now.
Okay, appreciate that. The real PJ Tucker, aka Trash Boat.
Oh, yo. Contacts got that.
Thanks, Trash.
I appreciate the time you put into that.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Mo Fire, any thoughts? You're there?
Yeah, I can hear me.
Yep.
Yeah, Mo, you can hear you.
So I got Contacts. I feel like how y'all were saying the same thing in my battle. I felt like Dabu started off kind of slow. It definitely doesn't help that his huge buildup in the beginning was something that Contacts pre-buttled. He had like a section in the middle where he kept saying like raising the bar, and yeah, it was dope, but it didn't really have anything to do with his opponent. So it was kind of like I felt like in certain spots he was kind of just flexing his writing ability rather than battling Contacts, where I feel like Contacts was more direct the whole time. I don't think it was like a body or none. I do think it's close, like everyone's saying, but I just feel like, especially in terms of energy, not to credit the rah-rah type shit, but I mean, when you are battling, you want the high intense energy. Like that's what sells the fight, and that's what so I don't know. I just have Contacts with the win.
Okay, we appreciate that.
I forgot to red
Joe,
pill.
Go ahead, Joe.
I forgot to say something, guys. Dabu the Gemini, he did have a lot of will flips for Contacts' last name, and I thought that was fire. He did, the wheel falling off, because his last name is Williamson. So if you guys didn't catch that,
I did want to ask you guys,
will flips.
Do you guys feel like Will still works even though his last name is Williamson?
Yeah.
Because you don't really
That's why I'm
shorten someone's
saying.
last name.
Real quick, it's Williams, not Williamson.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my fault. It's because he said Williamson. My bad.
Will. But I was saying the approach where he was trying to be different and attack, like, he attacked him a different way. He didn't say a million contact flips. He had will flips in there. It made it a little like he hit him with a different type of. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
Type of, I never heard nobody
It's very
battle
different,
contacts
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone ever call contacts Will?
Well, I'm gonna now. I'm battling him soon. Will.
Facts,
bro. I've known contacts since final stage days, and I never even knew what his name was until right now. Like, nope.
Yes, and that's so you know he did his research.
That's crazy. That's
flood-
crazy. Y'all gotta pay attention.
All right, Q, Ghost, thoughts?
Yeah, so yeah, I got context on this one too. It's the edge of the delivery, the pre-buttles, which took up a good portion of the beginning of Dabu round. It dampened what he was saying. Even though Dabu did have a couple gems in there, it was just not enough for context. Context did not take it lightly. If he did take it lightly, he might have. We would have a different conversation. They believe context is context. He don't take nobody lightly. He goes ham every damn time. So, and yeah, Dabu. He had a good round, but he should have took it a little bit more seriously than what he did. And this is a fine case of fuck around and find out. And he found out.
Yep, he found out.
Great.
All right.
Great.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Contacts. First of all, I hear you. You are tired of me handing you Nigerian battle rappers. I got you. Understood. Okay. This is exactly why you are getting goods on the August card. So I hope you're ready. Ask and you shall receive.
Josh.
What? What's up?
Josh. We're not supposed to do that.
Joe.
All right.
Joe. It's okay.
Oh my fuck.
That's one of the.
Talk,
That's
Joe,
the,
right. Joe had something to say. Joe, what you had to say?
But no, we can't tell people who they're battling until we got that one person 100% locked in.
Okay.
That's all.
No problem.
I apologize.
No problem.
No worries.
All right, Ghost, go ahead.
As far as the battle goes, man, like Q was right on the pre-buttles. That's the first thing I thought of because contacts with like all the cell phone flips and all the that was fucking crazy. Of course, I caught the Marvel Black Panther bar. That was wild. Dabu did the same thing with the Robert Downey Jr. Doom bar. I was like, oh, look at that, Marvel bars. I love that shit. I like to hear the culture represented in Marvel. But yeah, no, like contacts out the gate was fucking not. He wasn't fucking around at all. Like and this is what I like to see, man. I like to see people who do not take shit lightly. And when Dabu said he's just like, you didn't take height or you took height lightly, I'm like, no, he didn't. Like, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. No, because I was there for the whole thing in Afterlife. Anyway, I have contact edging this battle. Actually, more than an edge, I would say he comfortably kind of took this one. I enjoyed both rounds. I think Dabu was a little light. I've heard him go harder in other battles. Pause. I've heard him do better in terms of cadence projection. I've heard him, do a little bit better. So Q was right. I think I have heard him do a different cadence and a harder projection. Pause. In different battles. So I know he can do it. I know he can. Right. Anyway, that's all I got.
Appreciate that. Real quick question. Now that we're here, go ahead, Dev. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. I was just gonna say something when we played my battle. I was gonna say I started off kicking from the gate too, and y'all gonna see that too. My op started off slow too, but that's it.
All right, let's get into it. I know we got Joe. Hopefully come back, but let's get to it, man. We got Universe Ends, Extinction Part 2, Devilino versus Loudmouth. This should be a good one right here. Let's get into it.
I wish this was the military, and if it was,
my bad, Dev. I was watching it before too. Come on. All right, let's get into it.
Oh, I was about to say that ain't starting around.
My bad.
Two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom. Couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
Only came to walk him down. What circus gave away this clown? So I said what the hell I said. Why is a hater around? I'm here to talking every round. The boy Ben had the bar, Ben had the bars, Ben had the schemes. I'm doing my goddamn thing. If you know what I mean, his pocket get clean with me. Chill. It's Deviline or the fucking truth. I really do what I do. And fire and flames he put up in them booths. I told y'all, shit, I really get them in tune. I had a beat and it'll be rhythm and blues. Hold on. It's about to be a whole murder scene. So shouts out to him and his team. I'm on my shit legendary like it's Kareem. I said what I said. It's about to be more than nonsense. The blood has bled, blood has shed. I said what I said. Okay. We locked in. Like LinkedIn, I'm tapped in. It's levels to this, so I had to up the bar. We're going to see about what you doing by tomorrow. They said, I shouldn't have watched your battles. I did, and you ain't even reached your peak. See, the loudest in the room is always the weakest underneath. And most times I almost lost my mind. But ladies and gentlemen, put together your hands because I'm really about to be on my Super Saiyan and drop a spirit bomb. I've been wilding out since 9. I told Mom I'm just fine. Wow. I was just out there giving that loud out. So since I was off that loud pack, and I already told y'all, why the fuck would I be worried about a loud mouth? If I was giving that loud out, I was just making sure I was giving it as the best count. Mama felt oh so proud. So I was just talking about, yeah, the real Deshaun said he's fed up. Well, that's the case today. He's mad at this fuck up just because he had to go to Dallas to cut up. This should have been happening as J.O. Where the fuck did that go? So, Jay, I've been already knocking on the door. Well, I ain't have to ask Charlie for the clips. I could show you about the chain before it's about to shine. Now you worried about what's in my arsenal. Don't worry about what you ought to do. Mama raised me to rip my own chip off my back. So it's reasons why I deliver every time I rap. I've been on the ship and I've been the captain, fire breathing dragon. Shit, I said it. I've been a gorilla, a cold case killer. You should have wished this was the military, and if it was, we major pain. Shit, all them nights, it was more than me, just blood, sweat, and tears. It was me building up more shit to prepare ear to ear. I ain't have to ask Goldberg for the spear. I said what the hell I said. This was more than a death note, more than me leaving a death stone. Tic-toe, man. Tic-tac-toe. We better chill. See, it's just Deviline. I really show y'all Devin to do. So if that means I was in tune, he got the preview before the movie. Shots at his kufi. And now I'm teaching to all of my students. They're doing nothing but growing and more progression. I learned more than a lesson. Thank y'all for the prayer as I'm praying. Dinner was laid. So amazing grace before church end. I hope this shit send. Shout out to the Gorillas. Shout out to Universe N. I do what I do.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom. Couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
What up? It's your boy, Loudmouth, Riverside, California / Dallas, Texas. Big cartel shit, man. Let's get it. I said, you boring, so I'll bury you with your gun on you, and we can let that be the stick in the mud. And I'm gonna make sure it's a shallow grave so I can watch while they digging you up. And anybody jumping in to be a part of this should leave out or get hit with a slug. And you better be a motherfucking phlebotomist, cause see, now you gotta get it in blood. I am really a thug. Grew up with the killers and dealers and even dope fiends too. Your pops had a good job. Your mom washed the kids and cooked and kept your home clean too. You was never in the streets, so I have no expectation for you to know these
these rules. But when white people stereotype black people, I can guarantee they don't mean you. You are bogus, fool. Niggas always try to get buff because they cannot fight. It's like battle rap, because niggas try to get tough when they cannot write. So fuck it. I just bought a new thumper, and it had no light. But like a web page just started doing numbers, I put an ad on site, because niggas always wondering what's after death, but it's really called the afterlife. You ain't half as nice. It's been 17 attempts on my life, but I'm still here. You had a see-through steering wheel in one of your pictures. That should have told you to steer clear. I'm talking 17 battles, and the fact remains they haven't scratched my frame. So it don't make sense to put a dev against a player that done hacked the game. I will bash your brains, but it'd be more painful if I grabbed a blade, a few slits to turn a nigga to a bitch, like Cassius Clay. What you have to say? It's the library, so you shouldn't be talking loud. Or wait, after I smoke loud, I'll probably have cotton mouth. Just made up shit and low-hanging name flips being all day rounds. So like J2's dad on his wedding day, I gotta walk him down, and they gonna label it as self-defense when a rifle smoke. Then devil get blamed for everything. It's a Bible quote. I seen shit that I'm never gonna tell. I'm not sharing it. So I ain't gotta talk that street shit, because I'm wearing it. Just bomb on a nigga. I'm a terrorist. I was arrogant. Because when I made that first flip, felt like I hit the lotto. I had a whole lot of white on my hands. That's vitiligo. You're gonna get a hollow. And I'm gonna rev that V8 up, and then next I shift. And all you're gonna see is tires burning. If you catch my drift, better exit quick. Because if I touch that button on the left, you will be smoked. And you will literally get burned to death from a heat stroke. I'm in beast mode. And if you think you on my level too, man, stop it. I don't believe anything devil do. I'm agnostic. If I ain't liking what your squad is on, I'm a pop heaters. That's why I keep a rocket like Elijah Wan. I'm a block leader. So you gonna make me stick you up like Doc's needle. And that, my friend, is a double. I really shot people. We are not equal. I don't hang with niggas of y'all caliber. Kissing ass to all the admins in the chat so you can call battlers. You did the same thing on your high school team. Just dick riding all managers. You played small forward, but point guard makes more sense. You a ball handler. Plus, you get mad easy, and that's unfortunate. But the shit's not okay. So if you ain't a goddamn contortionist, stop getting bent out of shape and making all these threats to kill. Boy, you best to chill. You gonna pay, or I'm gonna put your lights out. I'm an electric bill. I'm a rap while I'm beating your ass so you can tell when the punches hit. Ironic, everybody looks at you like the clumsy bitch, but yet I'm gonna be the one to trip. Nigga, this is flagrant. All this talk about is loudmouth worth it. I feel like that's flagrant too, because y'all niggas being foul on purpose. If he wild out, murk him. That's just what I say to all of my shooters. I will have your little soldiers put in suits. I'm an army recruiter. I grew up on Southern Cali Housing Authority, the real slums. So anybody thinking that it's no way out should feel dumb. I've already accomplished some hard feats, did everything they did, and then some. I'm a rose that grew through the concrete, but all they talk about is where I stem from. Now I take my YNs and give them the opportunities that'll open up doors. I mean, how could I be a pillar of my community if I ain't showing support? But real do recognize real, so you know that I got you. And the same thing applies to this battle, because you know that I got you. It's loudmouth, and I've been rapping since the cradle rocks. Wrote my first rhyme in the crib using baby blocks. Time.
Shit. Damn. I ain't know that nigga round was long as shit. That was like, finally, time, nigga, time. Oh, sorry.
Shout out to Devilino and Loudmouth, man. Universe ends. Let's get to it, man. What you think? Everybody, give your thoughts. Go ahead, real PJ Tucker. Trash bro, if you're there.
Oh, what's up?
Give your thoughts on the battle, Trash Boat.
Oh, yeah, nah, Dev, I'll be honest with you, man. That boy Loud got you. Loudmouth got that.
Why do you think so?
It was more concise and straight to the point. He was rapping to his opponent, and he had just better moments. The raps was hitting, the ball was hitting. I mean, Dev had like some stuff here and there, I guess, but like, nah, Loudmouth was tripping, bro.
Okay. All right, Trash Bro, appreciate that. Contacts, your thoughts?
I don't agree.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
All right. I don't have a full opinion on this battle off the simple fact that I actually was gone for a half of both of their rounds. But what I'm assuming was half both of their rounds because they're talking about man was rapping hella long. But but from what I did hear, it was solid. It was a solid battle. I'd have to go back and actually listen to it so I can catch everything. But from what I heard, it was like the beginning of Dev and like towards the second half. I'm assuming is the second half of Loudmouth. Um, for that, I feel like Loudmouth might have had a little bit more, but that's basically just off of what I heard. But it was a solid battle all in all. I'm gonna go back and listen to it so I can actually get the whole thing now.
No, I agree with that too. Thank you, Contacts. Go ahead, Q and Ghost.
Yeah. It was interesting. I got Loudmouth. Loudmouth got that one.
Okay. All right, Ghost. Your thoughts?
Nah. You guys are not gonna put me in the spot and say why did
Here we go,
I think
Trash
he
Boy.
won and not ask Q. Q, why do you think he won? Why do you think Loudmouth won, bro?
I see. It's PJ Tucker. NBA names.
Trash Boat said, "Nah, fuck that shit."
You only gonna put me on the spot.
I just felt like Loudmouth actually wrote the whole thing, and Debolito mixed in freestyles with some writtens, and sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't, and that's the roll of the dice. That's the way the dice roll, and Loudmouth got it.
Fair enough. Okay, Ghost, go ahead.
I've been watching Dev's battles for a long time, so certain points did feel like he freestyled because Dev does this thing where he pauses in the middle of his rounds, and he'll pause for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. If it goes on any further than that, I've noticed that like he sprinkles little things in bits and pieces of freestyles. But that's Dev's nature because by nature he freestyles most like Freestyle Friday, Boiler Room, like he's been doing it for a long, long time. So I think that he does it off instinct. It's not just because for no reason. I think it's become an instinctual thing that he sprinkles in freestyles here and there and he fucking adds words in. And to me, because even to me, it felt like parts were freestyle. And I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, that part felt like he came up with that off top. But other parts felt written. So it was kind of a weird mishmash of like half felt written, other parts felt like he just came up with it that second. And it's sometimes it's hard to tell because like after watching him for so many years and watching how he freestyles and the difference between him freestyling and written is noticeable. You can tell. It's very, very noticeable for him. That's the one thing he can't hide. Dev has a very specific freestyle style, like stylistically. He freestyles a kind of way. If you've seen him once, you've seen it a million times, and you fucking know it when you see it. So it's night and day. His writing, night and day. It's completely different from how he sounds freestyle. So his freestyle, he does pauses, and you can hear it, and you can see it, and it's a physical thing. And he'll like walk away from the camera for like half a second. He'll pan out like I know the ticks. I've seen it. I've watched it. So I think what it was, I think the verses together, the battle was good. Like I'm not mad at the battle at all. I think the battle was good. Solid battle all the way around. If I had to say anything, it felt like Loudmouth's round was fully written, where Devs had sprinkled bits of freestyle here and there and kind of throughout. To me, felt like And I just think Loudmouth had more of a concise, more of a concise kind of put together round. But that's all I got. I mean, I think it's a good fucking battle. Other than that, that's all I got though.
No, I agree. Great battle from both of you gentlemen, Devilino Truth and Loudmouth. Applause to them. Shout out to them.
The hottest bar was the tic-tac-toe bar.
Hey, thank y'all. But look, I just want to say this. I ain't bashing nobody. He did good. I would say this for people not knowing me or for them not knowing my lifestyle. Then they can say like, "Oh yeah." But the things that he had wrong in there, I was in the streets all my life. I was a thug. I was a gangster. I was almost in gangs. I was in my own little gang. All kind of shit. I was like, he had all that wrong. I've been in the streets all my goddamn life. I just changed my life like 5-6 years ago. Finally, I was like, yeah, that all wrong. I was like, but. And my mom and dad, they ain't never had them type of jobs. Mom and dad been in heaven for about a couple years now. I was like, man. But other than that, besides him having a few things wrong about me or about my life, or some people they don't do that, but some people do if they don't do much research, and then he's just like, all right, I'll just go off his name and whoom de whoom. So that's what I feel like he did, and he don't even remember that we were supposed to battle before, and I did remember all that. My round was written with freestyle, but like Go said, I tend to do that so I don't stumble or don't mess up, or if I forget the bar, then I'll just like, all right, let me throw a quick freestyle in there, or let me throw something like this.
I knew it.
So yeah. Then it comes. It also comes. It comes from when I had a lot of accidents. Ain't no excuse, but still, it's real life. You know, I had a lot of accidents from like bike accidents, car crashes, a lot of head injuries. So the weed helped the motherfucker for a long time, and you know the cannabis helped me better. And now I'm way better with it. So I don't do it as much as I used to, because it used to be worse. I used to do that shit nonstop. But now I'm getting better with all this, and I'm really trying more, really taking this more serious, and really trying to show people like, yeah, now I see what y'all were saying. So every time I'm making something better, every time the best I can. And so, yeah, so I still feel good about this. I see what y'all saying too, but I also see the stuff that he got wrong. And I still say it's a good battle too, but I still feel like I got him. But yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to Dev. Shout out to Loudmouth. Let's keep the show rolling. Universe ends. We are live on the watch party. Extinction Part 2. What we got next? We got. Yeah, that was a great battle.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got
we
Douglas Trash
Ghost
Boat.
and Ghost. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was breaking up.
I'm sorry. Ghost and Arsenal should be up soon, just to let y'all know.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Let's get into it, man. We got Trash Boat, Douglas Trash Boat versus Your Honor. Let's get into
Ghost
it.
and Arsenal will be up soon. Oh my
Yeah, all right.
All right, let's get to it.
Two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom. Couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
They say the chef couldn't make it, so honor would dictate we adjust our reservations. In midst of our elevation, it's your honor versus the honored one. And I'm making sure you're leaving here an honorable mention, especially knowing there's a lot in question. Court incision. Your prior ring engagement showed me you lost knockout power for combo placements, and that's not even your lane. Knowing a counterfeit better in your round shows me money ain't the same. How you go from clean paper to stumbles? Starts with that match with Swamp. Folks was bound to throw dirt on your name. I'm one of those guys. I'm ready with mines. Your man's go die. Your honor go have to stomach a blade. It's Sipukai. You might even get cold feet. Speech blunt, but the blade sharp. No need to bite your tongue knowing you're hanging on by the skin of your teeth. When I get bloodlust, I'll go on a killing spree. Beat you half to death. By the time they try to defend your honor, it's gonna look more like chivalry. Seriously, hip-hop is real. For this 15 minutes of fame, you gonna have to tell 3-letter man I gave you this R.I.P. I be dropping bombs. Went from questioning your badge of honor to questioning your coat of arms. How you go from being the funniest nigga in battle rap to being a butt of the joke? Ass up, struggling with bumps. PG skillet my neck, not him. You told Lou Castro your clothes fit better. After I wake you up, you're gonna have to talk to Ghost through a medium. You're so pussy. I couldn't wait to catch you, especially when we slide. Your Honor gonna have to get the dizzy like it's fighting for Palestine, or you might just need a neighbor. Cause when your Honor see the boat, it's gonna look more like Pearl Harbor. Extended clips, short temper, switchblade, down a fade, low taper, you can act gangster. But we watch your stock drop low, so much so you were struggling with Christian rappers. Weren't you semi-gripping? Toolie lipping, palms raising, body shaming. That's not the life you living. We saw ill will take out your honor like a law-abiding citizen. At this point, we taking shots at your common sense. Whilst you stay scheming, trying to get to the top shelf, but the kid reaching, it's all make-believe. Nigga, breathe. When we think gangster, your name don't pop up. Ain't no honor amongst these, but they honor this false idol till he falls idle. Trying to put these rounds together, hoping he makes the Olympics. It's still belt to ass. Slim waste this chance, then the next body Ozempic. We got the rock now. At this point, your honor for kids, he's a Cub Scout. Shit gets dark. Guillotine blade to the neck. Fuck a karate chop. Was off with his head on a cold rock. I'm not buying the bullshit. But if you are, your honor gonna get you killed like Ned Stark. Y'all playing with the board, knowing that the board's elite. Ghost of Tsushima. By the time you make it to shore, it's gonna be a sure shot. We all knew honor died on the beach. By now you know the moniker. Wakanda's best professor's been a modeling your monitor. Who you thought you talking to, nigga? Boom.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom, couldn't take a part, you pushed away.
Yo, I sold crack, bro. Whipping the pot with a lasso. Doing whatever to make ends meet like a tadpole. Good gas in a bag, though. Wigs look like a drag show. Coincidentally, I sold water up Douglas, but it definitely wasn't no trash boat. You ass, bro. Get shot in the face and now he meeting with God. You take one of mine, I take one of yours. Now we even the odds. I'm talking dirty work, because the work dirty like Steven Seagal, whipping white girl. I swear domestic violence could have been the charge. I sent an Asian bitch to give your DJ Birdmans to all three of y'all. Piss me off. Well, please don't do that, because we the demon ones, and flossing way too hard out that mouth gonna lead to bleeding gums. I keep a winter Mac with a summer Glock for when the season's done. I felt like Nick Cannon in the back room with a white boy cleaning drums. You hear me, cuz? I was in Harlem with magazines, selling weed the size of pork rinds. Then I showed some dots how that Washington Post up on the north side. It was black and white, printing ink on paper, trying to get a few more lines, and delivered it all to Manhattan. But those just a little bit of my New York Times. Skip all the jokes. Hernandez, Menendez, these is grown folks. Fluentes, Rodriguez, Cabron, we all smoke. I'll buy from black and white. I just bought an ounce out of Juan dope. I just prefer my plugs to have names like Lalo and Alejandro, Miguel, Orlando, anything but a rando. Don't play with us, cuz ours are gun like the Sopranos. We don't spare those. I don't swing second, boy, I land first. I can catch a body with about 50 20s. That'd be a grand's worth. It's cool when they do it. Finesse him out his work money, land turf, tell him give it up. He keeps shaking his head and the can murk. You hear me, cuz? I had powder murk, the type shit that don't bring joy to moms. I had first in DC like John Jahan. I took his pawn, then I ranked third like en passant. Boy, I done buried so many cool niggas, I could have had an aura farm. Keep talking, Holmes. You gonna need A&D and cortisone. I'm grown. You gonna see an eyed dog if you walking wrong. I spark him. If I ain't got the gun, I just dog him. Talk fly. A bite across the chest with it Lacoste him. Or poke him, stab him, red shirt him, cranberry sauce him. Call some vice lords. I'm talking Lord of Lords. My God is awesome. Vice lords. I'm talking Lord of Lords. Pops and Marvin. On the block, I was locked in. That means I was focused. I told the cops suck my dick while I was gripping on my Polish. They blitz, but I studied film. So it's some shit they didn't notice. I hit the corner, threw the baby down the river like Moses. Stuffed the pack in the backpack and I gave it to the homeless. It was so wicked and so vicious, JC couldn't condone it. Boy, I'm better than you. That there is an old body. Who, Lou? You'll get this, me, plus a pair amount, plus it'll be Prime Video on YouTube. Nigga, them crack extras can make another batch. That is so true. So that's produce, making produce that'll reproduce. My niggas shoot. Accurate shooters, they barely miss. LeBron James, because boy, I led my whole team in assists. LeBron James, because I led the league in shooting and bricks. LeBron James, because now my son do the same, but he's some shit. I'm from that district. I'm from that trench. I really fold shit. Read about me. Nigga, I ain't had my car towed since. Big bales, roundabout, whole bricks, fish scales. If I was down and out, I'd go fish. Bang, bang.
It's a shame so many people struggle with the most common teeth and gum problems.
Man, we got shot up. You got
Damn.
shot the fuck up. Oh, sorry.
Yo, that was a fire battle, man. Shit.
That was fucking crazy. That was crazy.
Man, all right, who want to go first?
You know what? I'm gonna go first this time. I'm gonna go first
And then
this time.
Dev, and then Dev.
And then Dev. Yeah. No, look, man. This for me was really, really fun. You know what? This is debatable for me. I'm gonna have to watch this like 9 more times. This was really good. Like, Your Honor showed the fuck up. Showed the fuck up. I am impressed with how Your Honor showed up. This is a good outing. Both him and Doug were cooking. The only complaint that I have, Doug, your round should have been 330. I don't know why it was like 240, 240, like that. Nah. I don't know why it was like that. Your round should never have been 230 or 240. I don't know why it was that short. That cut off a lot for me. But other than that, whilst you were battling, you're cooking.
Yeah.
Your
Trash Bro was talking that intellectual shit.
I know, bro, but again, I don't know why it was so short. He was. He needed to keep.
Hey, man, it was short but effective.
Look,
it was short but effective, but he needs to get on the grill, keep cooking. He needs to keep going, man. That was too short for me. It needs to be 330 and shit. Maybe 4 minutes. Him and your on that shit was classic. That was fucking fire. I
Trash
can't even
Boat
pick
moves on Trash Boat
bro.
time, okay?
I can't. I have to watch that some more. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Whoever's next. Go ahead. Okay.
Go ahead, Dev.
Okay, cool. Bet. All right, for me, yeah, I was mad that Trash Boat round was shorter. But other than that, it was still effective and still was good. He was cooking in there. It was back to back. It wasn't so rapidy rap or so fast. He used to do the fast rap a lot, and and me and a couple of reviews or recaps. I was on with me and Q. We had to slow it down or hit the button, the rewind, and really catch it. But so he got better with that. Now, he was cooking more, and he got better every battle. Keeps getting better every battle. Definitely, this was the best Trash Boy I've seen in a minute. So, but I just wish the round was longer. That's all. But too. Now, Your Honor, he starts snapping too. He started heating up like crazy. His name flips was crazy. The Trash Boat lines was crazy. The gun bars he did was crazy. The energy, both their performances were out the window. Bananas. Both shout out to y'all performances in that round in that video. Like Your Honor just was going crazy, switching guns in there. He shot us up in there. Everything we got shot in there. We got all that. The whole live got shot up by that man. But other than that, though, kudos to both gentlemen. I had to listen to it a couple more times too, but off the first listen, only because this round was shorter, I would have Your Honor by edge, but I'm still going to listen to it more to get a full winner all the way.
Appreciate that, Dev. Context, your thoughts?
That was what do you people call it? A classic. That was fire battle. I'm not sure who I'd have winning, honestly. Trash Boat was cooking. Your Honor was Your Honor. It was a fire battle. Fire battle. I don't even know who I would want to pick, to be honest. Like it was a dope back and forth.
Matter of fact, no, I did talk to
I would have liked to see 3 rounds of that. Not gonna lie to you, I would have liked to see 3 rounds of that. It was a fire battle, great battle to you, both of these guys. The name flips that Your Honor had were dope. The energy, performance, and delivery, everything. Solid battle for you guys.
They might.
Definitely. No, definitely appreciate that content. Go ahead, Q and Ghost. Your thoughts?
I already went. Q can go.
What is that noise in the background? Mute that thing. At least. But yeah, it was a great battle from the both of them. Your Honor with the performance. Trash Bowl had the bars. Trash Bowl was a little bit more, or a lot more direct than Your Honor. So that is the biggest takeaway of the segregation between the two. That could very well lean it to Trash Bowl for winning, for it being directed towards the opponent more. But that performance by Your Honor, it negates the argument to where it can be debatable. Definitely could be debatable. Here's the thing too. As battlers, or people that used to battle like myself, sometimes you take the angle of not doing name flips because that is the cliche thing to do. He said his name one time in a battle and then he just took off and did the Sue Surf thing. Now, when I say the Sue Surf thing, do y'all have any earthly idea what I mean by that? Y'all can speak right now.
Unmute yourselves.
Yeah, Q, I know what you mean.
Okay. For some people that doesn't know, or people that's in the audience listening to this live, the Sue Surf thing is how he beats his opponent is he don't really battle rap at you. He talks about himself and incorporates it to the crowd. And that's exactly what Your Honor just did. You know, rather than diss his opponent, he gave him a lifestyle lesson of what he really lives through and made it relatable or draw the attention to the crowd to his content of what he's sharing. Basically, like almost like another good example of doing that is, how many of y'all ever watched the battle with Daylight versus B Magic?
Yeah, I have.
And you remember when Daylight said, I'm gonna make B Magic disappear?
Yep. Yep.
In that whole round, you would never know he would talk about B Magic.
That's true. Yep.
And
That
everybody
makes
was
sense.
focused on his content to the point that B Magic literally just slid off to the stage and nobody gave a fuck about him. Didn't even notice that he was on the stage until the next round. Well,
yep, that's true.
That analogy brings you into Your Honor. Douglas Trash Bowl had a great directive round towards Your Honor. Definitely would be a person in normal battle rap terms, he would be the winner. But when a person performs like Your Honor and stuff like that, well, now, because he went last, now we forgot what everything that Douglas Trash Bowl fucking said. Which makes it debatable. But it was a good battle. That's my assessment to that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody's assessment, man. All you guys are killing it with the breakdowns. We need Joe back in here.
Yeah, transport went off.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Azazel. My bad, Azazel. But
Yeah, the both guys were crazy, but like everyone said, transport was more direct and consistent with his jabs. I understand what Q was telling with his analogy, but on this listen, I have to lean towards transport.
Do you guys, all right, question for all you guys. I feel like this was a preference battle and it had a style clash to it. It was more what was it? Your Honor was more street and Trash Bowl was more street but intellectual. Yeah, am I wrong? Or like killing you with intellect?
Yes, you were very wrong. It's not, it's Your Honor being street and Douglas Trash Bowl being traditionally battle rap.
Battle rap. Yes.
I think that this for me,
this is a classic.
Man, the only negative I have is that I don't know why Trash Boat's round was so short. Like I don't understand where that mentality came in. Like, I don't know why it was like 2:20, 2:30. Like, it should have been 3:30 at least. 3:30.
You know what, Ghost? Trash Boat, explain that. He's here. He doesn't shy away from any questions. The real PJ Tucker, please stand up.
The real PJ Tucker.
He was the Georgetown Wall. Go ahead, Trash Boat, explain. I know you know. Go ahead.
That actually, it's such a weird thing. I wrote the thing and I had never recorded it before until the deadline did. And then when I started rapping it out, I was like, oh snap, it's like 2:40. And I didn't like want to write like something on the day because if you've been writing something for a while, you have that in your mind. So in my mind, I thought it was like 3 minutes or something as I space it out like on my phone. Then when I record it, it's like, oh shit, it's 2 minutes, it's 2 minute 40 something. And I had to go with that because deadline date was already there.
Okay. See, I like the honesty, and I feel like
sitting around. That's what you did.
Yep.
Huh?
Look. Next time, hit me up, Trash Boy. I'm gonna teach you how to freestyle. Next time you close your round out with freestyle.
Hey, that's a good idea though. You ain't got nothing else to write about. Just freestyle the rest of that shit. You good?
Now I'm sure I could have come up with some more stuff. Like if I had recorded it like maybe 5 days before or 4 days before, I would have known. Oh, there's like a minute left. I probably could have. But it doesn't matter now because we're here now.
Bro, you cooked, and I felt like some certain artists, you got to hear them a second, a third time just to really catch it. Like Q said, you got to hear it a third time. Battles. A lot of these battles have replay value. That's crazy. That's good. That's what we want here. Universe Ends. Extinction Part 2. All right, let's get to it, man. The Battle of the Joes.
The Battle of the Joe. Look, man. Before we start,
Go ahead.
this is my fault because I was stupid enough to think that they hadn't battled before, and then I found out way too. Dude, I didn't know. It's my fault. I eat shit on this. Okay, it's my fault. I fucked up. I didn't know that these two had battled prior. Okay, so my bad. Will not happen again. Let's go.
You know what? It's new to me and it's new to our viewers. Shout out to the viewers. Support the channel. Universe Ends. Extinction Part 2. Joe versus Joe. Yo, after this battle, it should be Joe versus Joe versus Joe. Joe Terrific versus Joe Piff versus Joe Vegas. Let's get it going. Battle of the Joes. But all right, let me shut the fuck up and let's go.
Can't hear anything, Red Pill.
Yeah, there's no sound, Red Pill.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I was the only one. No sound.
Oh, appreciate that shit. All right. So again, run it back. We want to see Joe versus Joe versus Joe after this one. That's got to happen in the near future. Ghost, just throw them a bag. It doesn't matter.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford it.
Quentin Williams, baby, what's up, my boy? Appreciate that shit, nigga. Ghost, good looking. Joe Piff, good fucking looking, dog. I ain't think I was gonna get the shit done because the shit I got going on. You feel me? But hey, look, we got Teasy the Great versus Bro Basic. If the foe raises, then Joe wasted. I'm shooting shit in a hurry. I have no patience. It'll be no grazing. Niggas come to see the real terrific Joe. Not Joe Vegas. You would die by my young guns. And it won't be to old ages. I'ma beat this African nigga to the white meat. Cause I'm so racist. I battled you before, Joe. I remember you. And I remember too. So don't sit around here acting like you don't know what I'm finna do. It's a cold world, Jay. After this free meal, I'ma rent them spoons. I'ma catch everybody in the room living and then kill everything living in the room. This round, I'ma demolish it, dog. And if I nail your ass, it won't be no cross. If a damn sure won't be no nails getting polishing, dog. If it's real beef, I'ma turn you to a vegetable. That's the only way I'm squashing shit, dog. I'm the type to blaze and bang it. Soon as I raise and aim it, it'll be 50 cents for you if I raise this cannon. Like I'm raising Canaan. I'ma keep it 100. I ain't gonna fake with mine. I take the time, put a G on your head like a Mason sign. When I get at you and bless you, it's not a sneeze. Your skin gonna bubble up like it been popped by some grease. Hit you first, then your kids. Yeah, nigga, poppy seeds. Headshot, face shot, headshot. Either way, 2 shots apiece. Thought Teasy was an easy beat. Let's keep it street and be discreet, nigga. You'll be hanging from the neck like a Jesus piece. My niggas, ruthless with attitudes, put fools on ice cubes. So be easy, E, and they say peace be still. So I still keep the peace with me. Word on the streets, you never murders on the street. You's a nerd and a geek. If I'm nervous on we beef, all my guns ludicrous. They be disturbing the peace. They say Teasy can punch, but his bar is basic. Sound like hate at this point. So basically, when I start punching, just know I'm getting straight to the point. You really don't want to come for me though, fam. I don't tolerate niggas trying to compete. So in the competition, my tolerance is below 0, man. It can go down on me though, fam. Lay low, the tray pound leave you stiff as a brick. No kilograms. This Negro, just another MC I most likely defeat though. I'll pull up on you and turn shit up like your favorite TV show. My only objective is to kill your vibe, kill your pride, and hurt your ego. And that's better than me sending my little niggas to murk your people. Cause you can get opened up and still put in the bag. I ain't gotta put chips on your head, nigga. You are late for free though. I'm gonna give you bad treatment like chemo. Somebody gonna have to stitch your ass up like Lilo. I'll make you disappear. You'll never be found. Before they find you, they'll find Nemo. You're nobody, a 0. I'll take this to a whole nother degree. You're below, under the dirt, 6 feet though. If I blow off in the steam, it'll be your head with C4. This finna be bad news now. Thought I had loose screws, but the screws I had was only half screwed down. But they loosen up, and I'm on my last screw now. I know your mom's always told you what'll happen if your ass screw around. 2 pounds with a few rounds. If you move now, I'm putting this pill in distress, dog, because I'm putting dude down. If we don't talk paper, then I don't want to talk later. I got drip for sale. I'm talking sauce, flavor. Your family will disappear to the lost and found. They'll be found in Las Vegas. We ain't cut from the same fabric. You getting cut on top of the table, cloth Vegas. I'm Teasy the Great. Of course it's in the name. I've been the punchline king since EA Sports been in the game. Teasy, Carolina.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, 2 for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom.
I said we got Vegas versus Joe Terrific. He ain't that good. Don't try to put up an act 2. I surpassed you, playing field level. Destruction I mass to a hitman. Send a bread and a clap food. Sinners twins. Niggas get smoked for stacks too, bro. The F is you want. Is it crack shoot? Oh, you never shoot, bro. I'm that good. Flow impeccable on. It's that smooth, so incredible, son. It's a dash too. I'm a step on Brody. We not on the same level. Better you know this. You forever a novice. I'm the sleeping bitch if you never had woken. Somebody better had told him. This bitch walking on thin ice. That's Elsa from Frozen. You better run my face. Let me talk up with a man. A puncher from the land. You don't want to get caught up on the gang, so ball your fist and turn up like a man. Wednesday Adams, you better look over your shoulder if I walk up with the hands. If I let it ring, you get picked up. Since he call for shot, choppers, dancing like Chris Brown. Don't make me storm the yard. Random niggas get hit. Don't care if they blood or not. I'll raise somebody on it later. If I'm forced to pop on in the streets, onto the teeth. We all on Glock, sweepers on, clear out buildings, let off some shot. As a kid, I never got to play with toys, step on Legos, but I walk on blocks. I'm overblowing the shit clear. Drop the location. We on the go if we leave there. He at home and his kids there. Wifey watching. She just frozen, just keeps tear aiming for his leg. If I let it go, they hit jail. Cannons are fly to this family guy. And put Joe in a wheelchair, your soul on a gig player. Nigga, you can't match. My skill is surpassed that. I'm different in rap facts. Better chill with a class act. A wifey get killed if I clap gas. Caught him lacking. Riding his whip in a fast swag. His bitch in the back sass. Machines with shells like an incubator. And I call this chicken that hatchback. Make no mistake, this the vast off what I believe. I passed all the line, breached the gaps off what I exceed. The struggle, sweat, and tears can grasp all that I have bleed or maxed off I have beneath. This raps worth 1,000 dreams, or that started minding me. Only passed on in time and deep. To fast forward the IDC, no password is finding these. I could be on a car named Extinction, bro. I'm the last door for dying breed, home innovation. We coming for clearing. He took off running and flaring. We strapped up with a gun and he's daring, shooting while chasing him. Let none interfering, cause go send the boy to kill this nigga. So I'm just out here running and airing. Your Facebook post said you're a barber and a fashion designer. I support the grind, but I'm not the guy. You got clippers, I got clips. Not the kind you give fade, I run fade. Like all the time you line up here, I line up niggas. Bottom line, I bump the line. The 38 will leave this brother blind. What I got special just for the tailor. And it's gonna cost the mask. This not a battle that I'ma lose it. My life is shooting. Going through bodies like piranhas moving. The llamas pulling. Extra strap, Apollo tooling, ball head Nina with a spit, like Wakanda woman. It's only one Joe boy, you need to listen. You the fake Joe on the fake terrific. I see you really. I squeeze the biscuit, funerals, them kids is whipping. R.I.P. much, his face on a black tee like the real terrific. I mean the business. Nigga, ain't you TZ the great? We battle back then, me and you got booked. You took that L so hard and you changed your name, the dude all shook. If my African bros ride, double impact. That's what they do on you. Pull up, lift on twos. Everyone from my landslide and mortar, like a 2-on-2. I'm buzzing, boy. Cut the noise. I got the boys. I need money, so I rob the boy. I got him points. Give me all you got in your pocket, pussy, or get hit with this fucking toy. A beast, the animal on the mission. I channeled all the conviction. I handled all precision. Shout out Ghost. He a poser for putting the animal on extinction.
God damn.
Nice. Let me go first this time.
Go ahead.
All right. With this being said, now once I'm gonna start off this way, I'm gonna start backwards, pause if need be. No, never mind. I'm more red pill gang, no pause gang. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. So with that being said though, man, now what's the second guy name again?
Joe Terrific and Joe Vegas.
There we go. Yeah. Joe Vegas, to me, Joe Vegas started off with the fast rap right away, too crazy. Once he stopped doing that so much and slowed down, then you heard him better. And it was punch after punch, bar for bar. The schemes is crazy. The movie references in there, the gun bars in there, the ball headlines, this, that. He was going crazy in there. And it just went up more and more as we got from like the beginning towards the middle towards the end. And I was like, damn, he's still going. And so he did good in there. I ain't really catch no stumbles in there with that. So TZ got better because TZ, I'm proud of you for getting better. You finally getting better. I used to say he was just a mixtape rapper or he still learned how to be a battle rapper, but he finally getting it. The disrespect was there. The street talk was there as well too. Both of them was very disrespectful too, but that's how you're supposed to be with this. Sometimes you got to turn up with that. TZ starting to understand punches more and rhyming more and schemes more. He's starting to get it more, so I give it to him for being, the best TZ I've seen in a minute. They both mentioned that they had battled each other in there. I caught that from both as well. It was just that for Vegas, he went into it a little bit more in depth with it as well. So I got Vegas taking this, by edge, but still good stuff to both gentlemen.
Yeah, great take. All right, Azazel, your take.
Man, it was a good battle. I just think like Joe Vegas was flowing crazy and he got bars and he was switching up his flow delivery and he was cooking, bro. Like honestly, like I felt Joe Vegas more in this battle.
Appreciate that, Azazel. Appreciate that take. Trash Boat.
Oh, I dipped off the call before I could see everything, but I had already watched the battle, and in my mind, I already had Joe Vegas winning because he was just
he left Earth, man. He left Earth.
Yeah,
Left Earth.
And Joe Terrific has a lot of dry spots. Like when he raps, sometimes it's like he'll say something, and I'll blank out. Like I remember when I was trying to watch his rap, I blanked out. You know, because because it's just so long winded. You know, it's like he's saying something, but he doesn't get to the conclusion.
Okay.
Appreciate
Dope.
that. Appreciate that,
So
Trash Bro.
I had Joe Vegas.
No, appreciate that. Trash Bro, Azazel Dev. All right, Q, Ghost.
This is
Go ahead,
pretty simple to even say. Joe Vegas clearly. Joe Terrific had a serviceable round, but it was just nowhere near enough for Joe Vegas. Joe Vegas was back to back with it. Came out the gate swinging. Delivery could be a little bit better, desirably, but he did enough to get a win. This was like a layup for him.
Damn. Q said a
All right.
layup. Get no easier than that. Shout
I
out
agree.
shout out to that.
I actually
Layup
agree with
line.
Q. I think Joe Vegas took this easily. This was not. I would have liked to see him work on his cadence and delivery a little bit, like his delivery's projection. That's what I want to see. I want to see more energy. That's what I would like to see from him next time. But Vegas took this easy. He took it. So let's get to Swamp and Azay because this is the match I want to see. Oh, fucking night. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. All right. Before we get to this one, let's just set it up.
Bro, I've been waiting to see Azazel on Swamp all night.
I've heard things. This is a heater. This is one of the ones. Co-main event.
Yo, before we start the battle, they had a war. They had a war. That's it.
You are now tuned into Universe Ends Extinction Part 2, co-main event. Azazel versus Swamp.
Damn, context would have to dip off right about now. I want to be able to hear this shit.
Right? Let's gong him and let's say, nah, that ain't it at all.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
If you ain't tuned in, you fucking up right now. All right, let me get to it. Hold on, let me run it back.
But I'm spiteful.
Hold on,
I don't like.
Hold on. My bad. Right.
Yo.
Before I start, let me check the audios. All right, let's get into it. This is the co-main event. Swamp, Azazel versus Swamp. Let's get to it.
I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom, couldn't take a project, pushed away.
I said, bitch, I'm the same nigga in real life that I am on the internet. Now, first off, we got Swamp versus Azazel. Motherfucker sound like a blonde-headed bitch who eyes are hazel. One of them kids from the waffle commercial screaming, let go my ego. I don't even know who the fuck you is, motherfucker. I think I'm being finagled. You the type of motherfucker to come to me for some weed? I'd probably give him some basil. But for the bread on the table, break fast. I sit him down from around the size of a bagel. You couldn't fuck with me on any day. I could kill you in any way. Which Azazel are you? It don't matter. You still a character anyway. Weak ass bitch. You chose to do an audio battle. I don't even get the chance to look you in your eyes. In this battle, they only get to visualize. So for that, you gonna be penalized. Now the internet gonna be where you visualize. You really broke, motherfucker. I just play broke. Your chances of making it, it ain't no great hope. The gauge close. You and your family members. I'ma flame both. Azazel wasn't shit in the Bible, but a scapegoat. Me and my niggas ain't nothing like you. If it makes sense, I don't start shit, but I'm spiteful. I don't like you, but I can relate. I can make the work teleport just like you. Never met you, but I know who you are, bitch. You are a bitch, and you garbage. The furthest thing from a star, bitch. I won't even fuck your bitch. Just make her suck the head like a crawfish. These flashes, not for dojo. You do not want Wodo. If I give you a push, it's off a cliff, not for promo. Don't get shot with this motherfucker. The clip curl back like the TikTok logo. Nigga, you finna get packed up. Just because you trying to act tough. the gat bus. You finna become one of the few fallen angels that got sent back up. You rap good, but you still is a lame. I can't understand or feel what he say. Don't fuck with me. My heart'll get filled with that rage. Bitch, I got a gun. I done seen Azazel get killed with a blade. The other motherfuckers you battle, I ain't those cats. Snapping you die like Thanos back. All fit for the purpose of giving the angel his halo back. You think you fucking with me, nigga? The nerve of him. I do this shit surgically. Your blood go from bright red to burgundy. Now you can put your application in the Casanat at Streamer University. Bitch, I will kill you. I don't even need a reason why. Azazel go wish he didn't leave the sky. Fucking with me, you can't possibly believe in God. Don't expect nothing from me but to be on demon time. Unlike you, God blessed me. So when it comes to killing you, I think you're gonna let it blow like Dizzy Gillespie. To the safe, you better direct me. Y'all gossip like bitches. I can't kick it with y'all. Y'all too messy. For you, I don't even gotta go into different optics. If it ain't about money, motherfucker, then switch the topic. I will rob him for his money, then stab him. I picked his pockets. I studied the cross, no crucifix. I ain't new to this. Me and my bullets going through some shit. The only way I know to blow off steam is a coolant kit. So why the fuck would you came messing with me for? These choppers will flip a house and change the decor. I think you ain't nothing but a green bitch like She-Hulk. Killing you, you don't even take no skill. This ain't no kill. You ain't for real. The money I got for you, it ain't no deal. You lack drive, your career in reverse. Going against me, you gonna need the Holy Spirit and Jesus to take the wheel. Nigga, what we talking about? Any problems, I hawk them down. Nigga, I'll take a gun and chalk them out. It ain't no stalling them out. I don't give a fuck about no tales of Azazel. I don't see nothing to marvel about. I told you I was going to kick your ass and it was going to be tragic. They always say swamp just a walk in the park. They don't mention it's Jurassic.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yeah, we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom.
First off, man, that Hitman diss, garbage. We know it's a flop. The mix was muddy, the vocals were drowning. Bitches sounded right at home in the swamp. You may roll with the clips, but I'm folding your shit, fam. Use a city-ass shooter, trying to go viral off the music, but you'll never get closer to hit, man. It's Azazel versus Swamp, aka Sean Pace. Boy, didn't they teach you not to play with me? One shot, disengaged, got him shook. I'ma change how he looks. Since he didn't learn your lesson, I'ma kill you unofficially. In other words, I'm about to reap pays off the books. By the way, I came here prepared to lose my fucking mind. This faggot don't face me. You gotta actually fake Z, cause we never sit and keep it 100 like a battle with JC. I don't give a fuck if you got him a tool. This shit is treachery. It's directing me. I ain't here to take a pussy, but you the risks I gotta remove. They put you against the wrong rival, and you're really an old timer like the sundial. I can one line you, bombs dropping heavy things. You're going to feel like you around a naval base. It's a belly ring. Tangos the pace covered, and I pray to God he's faking tougher. Standing 8 counts in boxing. You can tell his days is numbered. I'll get you from across the room. When I see you, I'll put you in ICU. When I pop the tool, then I'll show up at the hospital with Iron Man like Robert Downey Jr. Cause even the doctor's doomed. So fix your pride before I spit your eyes. It's only right I'm back bubbling, y'all. That's a gremlin lines. I'm active. I'm running on and up. Let's look at this battle like Mario Brothers. It's nothing I get it jumping around this pitch, so don't question when I punch him out the box. I don't think this male bossy lift the rail off me. You're going to have to heal off the muscle like Bale's posse. 50 clip in this heckler, I got motor intent. 5% intent on the rental, I was serving the ends. If I can find you, snatch your beats. I hope this fella left his girls with their friends, cause it's 11:30 and my trunk is jumping. You could be all up here talking shit with your flog hard or a bunch of clicks. Think Bistro from Nickelodeon, cause I still will be dog walking on the sip. I've been squeezing your mother grieving. Give her a dick, one punch to your chest. Your seat is wheezing. Cause stop it, clown. around, I'll beat your ass straight up and down like 6 in the evening. They know I'll be coming through with bloody shoes, decapitate your whole family with cutting tools, then put all 4 heads together like a study group. My bloodline's different. That's my presentation. I'm killing mothers, sister, aunties, cousins. No hesitation. Keep them like a movie. You got to die in order for them to get to their final destination. Talk about the coke snort. I can tell the dope is pure and a bone get tore out your nose like a poaching boar. You pussy in the streets like homeless horse. I open doors, pull out the cord for sure. I fry some cooking oil and pour it on. You lost to the grease like the Trojan War. Yeah, and I remember window shopping with my homeboy and my day one killers. We had to browse harder than a Trey Young pitcher. What you think the stove all hot for? Boy, I pull out like a roll old sock drawer, then wring it out like an old clothes washboard. The AR with the harness look like RoboCop war. I got the bitch over my shoulder like no more locked doors. Don't you disrespect me. It'll be a good dog fight. I throw it up in a snap like a football hike. Boy, don't play with health like the 2K26 face scan. Save yourself. Where there's will, there's a way. Like a conveyor belt. The can gets stretched. My weak pan could put a slave in check. I keep going forward, but kept going back. Like my favorite ex. I'll pop you with the flame. You kind of soft. You're going to be 6 feet, cause I don't like to talk. You go from being supreme to being solo. Like Diana Ross. I was a soul survival. Like I'm astral projecting passive aggression. I paid a cameraman to shoot you. I'm talking blasting this section. Donatello or Ninja Turtle. I could use the staff as a weapon. I got stealth options. 7.62s can mail to projects. Wrap duct tape on the Glock. Sound like it's held hostage. I drop a savage. You find a die today like a tattoo. My tribe will be on your head like Tyson's face. I let a rifle spray. You get X in the middle of it like police license plate. I leave your thoughts on the curb. Your whole style, slow motion. When I rap, I drop N-bombs like Joe Rogan. Swing a katana till the sword broken. You ever shot out of a moving vehicle? I got the focus forward and the forward focus. Hit his chase, heart with stop. Get him X, marks the spot. You ain't close to clips like a locks. More than mook, you're far from rock. Only thing I can get you to bring it closer is a parking spot. You fucking copycat. You sound country with T.I.'s accent. Just a version that is trash. There's something I raised, see? Now your Moses split in the ocean. Soon as the sea waves, you make a path. You got the summer madness plate that you didn't even deserve. You get a list cause of who you know compared to us. We wait our turn. Your whole career is cremation, not the part where it burned. You grew up watching Pokemon, then turn into ass, cause that's something you didn't earn. So fuck you and the diabetics. Keep checking the label, cause if my Ruger pops, your sugar drops. Shit ain't sweet facing a Zazel. Time, bitch.
Ooh,
God damn.
Hold
God
on.
damn. God fucking. Okay, look. No. I'm going first. I'm going first. I'm going first, Red Pill.
Go ahead.
I'm going first. I'm going first.
Yeah, I'm next. But I'm next.
Okay. Look, this is my first time hearing this. And I'm going to be honest. Anybody who thinks Azazel didn't take that strictly off bars is out of your fucking mind.
Out of your mind, bro.
You are out of your fucking gourd if you think he didn't take I'm not talking about cadence.
He didn't go
projection.
real quick. He didn't go AGM mode. He went AGM mode plus lithium.
I know, bro. I'm just saying, like, based off the bars of what Swamp did and what Azazel did, and like even for Swamp's round, like he was rhyming some very basic shit. Like I'm fucking disappointed, to be honest. The shit he was rhyming was like fucking preschool, elementary shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, this is what we got? And then I heard Azazel's rhyme. I'm like, look, anyone who thinks that he didn't smoke Swamp is out of your fucking mind. This is just me. I ain't being biased, but I'm going to tell you right now. Azazel cleared this. Azazel cleared it. It's cleared. No, it's clear.
Let Dev go and then Joe Piff. I gotta hear these two. Go ahead.
All right, but you good, everybody good. So yeah, for me, all right. I felt the same way. I thought Swamp could have did better. And there was parts of Swamp round towards the end where I was like, all right, wrap it up. And kudos to him and everything. His diss tracks was what I heard that drop was way better. And recently he had some good diss tracks against Hitman Holla. But now with this, he started off good. He started off cooking. Name flips was alright, but I just felt like he kept going back to the rap name a little bit too much, and it was like, all right. But Yeah, Azazel was just he was rapping too fast in the beginning, but then once he slowed down, he just was going nuts, and it was bananas, like bar for bar, scheme for scheme, parts for parts. He was in a different lane with this shit. He snapped. Like at first, I was thinking debatable, but in the beginning, and I even like didn't listen to the whole battle on the way home, and I was like, oh, Swamp going crazy. But now that I listen to it a third time and more on here, I'm like, but like Azazel went nuclear for me too, so I got him taking it as well too. But Swamp wasn't trash, but I've heard better from him, and his diss tracks was better. So I agree too, but like it's just some of these guys that on the big stage or the mainstream, you expect them to be like the best against us, a lot of online guys, but sometimes they don't, they may not know anything about us, or may not look us up, or may not do their research, or may just rap off our name, or etc. Or they just like, hey, I got paid, we're gonna just show up. And yeah, but yeah.
I appreciate it. Go ahead, Joe. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I got Swamp winning that battle, Azazel. I got Swamp winning, man. I like his approach.
Joe, you need to stop smoking drugs, my guy.
I like you. Don't talk about my opinion.
That's his preference, Ghost. Come on, don't do that,
I,
Ghost.
I thought
I'm kidding.
Come on.
I'm kidding.
I thought Swamp delivered how he always does. That's how he raps. Swamp got body of the night, I think, man. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Shout out Azazel, man.
Bro, all right, Joe, be serious. Who won?
Azazel know he won. He
Okay,
won.
then damn, Joe.
But Azazel
Put
be
my head up.
rapping. Azazel got to slow the fuck down so he can catch them punches. Because sometimes they be blending into each other, Azazel. You know that, right?
Yep.
Like I'm trying to digest. You got a lot of material. And it's hard for me to digest it all at once because I'm thinking of what you just said. If you just went a tiny bit slower, I think it'd land your punches would land heavier.
So did he body? Did he dog walk him, Joe?
No, that wasn't a dog walk.
Okay.
But that was a clear win. Clear
Gentleman's
3-0, yeah.
Gentleman's 30.
But it wasn't like yeah, I don't know.
Joe,
Yeah,
be serious,
yeah,
Joe.
yeah.
Be real, Joe. Be real. You know you want to say what you want to say.
Yeah, that's not no, I don't think it's a body, like a body. No.
3-0?
Well, for me, yes. Yeah, everybody voted Azazel, I think. Azazel fucking ripped
Hey,
that
guys.
dude apart.
Hold up. I have an update. Jay the Nightwing just texted me and said, hold up. Jay just texted me and said, can you give me Swamp's number? And I said, why? He goes, I need to tell him to relax. And I said, my brother in Christ, Azazel clear, just so you know.
Did he?
Oh shit!
You think?
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, before we move on, before anybody else go, Azazel and everything, man. Look, give me my aggression back, man. You had it for a while now, and everything. You like you said, you use when you use my aggression like couple battles now. I'm gonna start charging you. No, I'm messing with you.
Nah, man. Azazel, you did a great job. All right, who didn't go? We gotta get
Listen,
the guys.
Azazel, this is the best battle I have ever seen from you. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just don't ever stop.
Damn, you must not see his battles. Ghost, you must not be watching his battles because they're all like this.
Yeah, they're all
Azazel,
every
battle.
Yeah,
like
recently.
this.
Yeah, especially like his last 3 or 4 joints. He been turning.
Him versus Punch God. You got him versus Punch
Yeah,
God.
we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're not. But that was a fire battle. Check it out. That's all we get to say about that. But who else didn't give their take on this battle?
I got a draw on that.
Yeah.
Draw.
Okay. All right.
I
So
didn't speak, man. Come on, now. Don't be
go ahead,
doing
Q.
that.
Sorry. Go ahead, Q.
So, yeah. So I agree with Joe on this thing because me and him actually watched Swamp, right? And this is how Swamp raps. For the disclaimer here, Swamp has never been a lyricist. He's not that type of guy. he wins off of believability, believing what he's saying, the conviction that he's saying, and usually the best Swamp usually will go into plug bars. You know what I'm saying? Plug talk. He wasn't able to do that with Azazel. This was a bad matchup for him. So he had to lean on the name flips. Well, name flipping Azazel is not an easy thing to do. Actually, you should kind of like avoid doing that. And more so, if you was going to attack anything, attack his music career, because Azazel is a world-renowned name, even though he's from DePaul. If you look up Aces, his old name is Azazel Aces, acesbeats.com, you will find a whole discography about him. He's hiding in plain sight. You can find him. He's not hard to find. There's some people on the platform that's not as well renowned as this man is. Azazel is just a Google search away. Just so y'all know, I'm pretty sure Jay the Nightwing knows this. He better be doing his own work. I hope he is, and watching this damn thing and see the type of opponent that he's getting going against Azazel, because he does this throughout the whole battle, back to back to back, AMG mode from start to finish. He gonna be whooping your ass up and down the road, bro. It's gonna be you next.
I wish Swamp would have wrote for Azazel.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Did. Yes,
that
he
was
did.
not.
He was
No.
on all the Azazel type of thoughts.
He said he had blonde hair and stuff, and
He
we
did
like.
that to get the feel of the bars at the beginning of freestyling to see what he could do with his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if Azazel was a
Shotgun Sugar something.
no, not shotguns. If you was a plug talk type of person, talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
dealing and stuff, then he would have a conversation with him, and we would have a whole different battle, because that's what Swamp Lane is.
Yeah.
You take that away, you strip away his superpowers, and this is what you get. Okay? And he couldn't do nothing with Azazel. I'm sorry. He just couldn't.
No, he couldn't. Azazel fucking nailing a
But
coffin.
I do praise Swamp for one, he showed up. Two, he did write for Azazel to the best of his ability.
Yeah.
I wish he would have did more of his research on his opponent so he could have another angle to go approach him.
I agree.
Because that's where he fucked up at.
Mm-hmm.
And then you fucked around and found out, and I bet he probably sitting here thinking like, boy, I hope this don't really run up on views. This is why I tell you, Joe Piff, to make sure that you do a direct to upload Facebook post, because that's where Azazel numbers do big numbers.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm going to send Azazel a copy.
Yeah, do that.
Absolutely.
And he probably going to be the highest viewed battle on this card.
You know what? I might do that with all the battles, actually, if that's cool with Josh.
Yeah. And if y'all didn't notice, Joe should know this, because he probably looks at the YouTube views often or
All the
glanced at
time.
it a few times. But Azazel is the #1 highest viewed person on this platform.
Yes.
Shout out to
Well,
that.
besides the famous people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, he's doing better than the famous people. His battle was against Hector the Backpacker.
Yep.
And I think that was at 700 some odd views, the highest one.
Damn, all my battles are at like 3,000. So maybe I'm the highest on the platform.
Shout out to that too.
Okay.
All right, so last one of the night, and then because A-Ward hasn't sent his verse yet.
Oh yeah.
Give him his flowers, Ghost.
Go ahead.
Azazel need his flowers, man. Azazel get his flowers.
Yo, Azazel really
Dude,
knows how I feel about that shit. Like that.
Flowers are being presented here by Universe. You did your big one. That's shout out to
Bro,
you.
I
Thank you,
was the
guys.
first. Look, I was the first one to speak, and I jumped off the ship because Azazel deserved it. He fucking cleared it. That was it. And even Nightwing was like, "Yeah, he's got bars." He said to me just a second ago, "Goes, I just don't like the way he pronounces shit." I'm like, "Yeah, but he's from Nepal. He lives near the Philippines. He's in Asia." He goes, "Yeah, that's true." And I'm like, "I know it's true."
That don't even matter. He gave him napalm. He gave him a Nepal napalm bomb.
I got a Zazel round of the night so far.
Hey, we missed
say that
one
too.
person. One person ain't go yet. The trash boat didn't go yet.
Trash Boat, what you got to say, sir?
Oh yeah, nah. Azazel's going crazy. That only way you're getting closer is a parking spot. The belly ring stuff. Oh, that belly ring.
Too many quotables, man. We'll be here all night. Too many quotables.
Yeah.
Too
Nah,
many.
he was rapping.
Okay,
I got
so
Azazel too.
Real
Kinda.
quick before we begin the round with Arsenal, just so y'all are tracking and aware, I've been sick for like 3 or 4 days, so it took 57 takes, and I was throwing up for a lot of them, so it was not easy to do this while having a fever and a flu, and it wasn't easy. Anyway, let's get into it.
Look, Ghost, we don't need the sympathy card being played while we're about to play fucking battle, okay? We know you're the shit, all right? This is Ghost, the main event of Universe Ends Extinction Part 2.
This ain't the main event. This ain't the main
special
event.
feature. This is just a
special
special
feature.
feature.
Oh, wait,
not the main
hold.
event.
I fooled them. We got the main event in the stash. It's on its way, hopefully.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
tomorrow we'll do the main
A-Ward and Rio. A-Ward and
A-Ward's
Rio's
the
coming.
only one that fucked up the card. A-Ward is the late motherfucker.
Shit.
Yeah,
And
we
he
got
want-
Rio's round.
I feel Joe Piff gonna get at A-Ward. We need Joe Piff.
And he got more. He probably got paid the most too. That's what's fucked up.
Nope, that's actually not true.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not even
wait,
close.
no money talks. No money talks.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I know he's pricey.
He's pricey. All right, let's get it, man. We got Ghost versus Arsenal. Let's get into it.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. Couldn't take a part.
I pause it real quick.
You know what's your
Pause it
problem,
real
right?
quick. Yo, hold it. No, just
don't do
real
it, Joe.
quick.
Come on, go ahead.
I don't know what he was doing with his foot, man. I just,
Oh God! All right, let me run it back to the foot.
yeah. What is happening there?
Are we?
No,
Hold on, I'm trying to rewind the shit.
I told you.
I know. I just that's funny. It's
What
like
the fuck is that? You know, this is some black. See, Black Zod will make this work. I don't know. Black Zod will make this funny.
He ain't doing nothing. All he's doing is just his foot in the camera. You know, he had it straight up the camera. He's like, oh shit, my foot in the camera. Oh, that's all.
It's not. No. Look, if you pay attention, it's not even him. There's someone sitting beside him. If you pay attention.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, I hope that wasn't a nigga.
Come on.
It looks like a dude's foot.
It looks
That
like a
does
dude's
look like a.
Oh.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
All right, let's be professional, everybody.
His homie, he like I would tell my
Wait a
homie to put on
minute,
your
hold
shoes.
It is his homie.
Oh God! All right, what is that?
You let his homie got his shoes off in his crib. Oh, never mind. Never
And his
mind. Let's
shirt.
go.
Is his shirt off too?
Oh shit! All right, can we? All right, we're not going. All right, let's run it back.
We're allowed to roast.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford us. It's boredom. Couldn't take a part. You pushed away.
I can't.
Yo, do yourself.
You know what's your problem, white boy? You was an addict. And you was on Oxy, moron. See what I did there? Did you catch it? Whatever price they give you, I can match it. Samples out, whole family with me. Waiting on a phone or ring like a draft pick. Don't talk war scars, cause then a nigga start upping what he got. I still got burns on my arm from when Pops was whipping in the kitchen and the coke was jumping out the pot. I was 16 when I started pitching on a block. The power's in my hair, and all I did on the D block, nigga, was listen to the locks. Landed the dreads. You ain't got a gift for nigga stocks. Cause crackheads appreciate with low expectations. You could get from with a rock. I was 7 with an old dog before minutes even dropped. I got kicked out of every daycare I attended because I was bending niggas blocks, dreadheads, but I wouldn't duck a fade with a taper. Your mama fiend. The paramedics wasn't able to save her. Y'all had generational highs. Your granddaddy was a baser. Then Pop passed a rock to his son like y'all played for the Lakers. I'm with it if the Lokes with it. This new era cap, no fitted. Scope on for long range, but I'm close with it. Decisions I had to make. What I wanted, I had to go get it. Every time I got to a fork in the road, I picked it up, took it home, and whipped coke with it. I'm a fool with the clicker. 223 bullets abusing your liver. Straight shots like no juice in the liquor. 2 lesbians abusing a trigger. That's ironic and iconic. Cause them hoes will make you snooze, then go scissor. Crack baby, turn them to a ghost, no Pat Swayze. You soft. I done seen all type of pussies like the wax lady. DC slang. Call you slim cause you act shady. 1 round in these trenches. I could show you what the trap made me. Hammer drone. Business what I'm standing on. Cat Williams to my peers. I love to disrespect you niggas while these cameras on. Whole career, I've been in my prime. Like Amazon. You a real crack baby. Plymouth Rock is what you landed on. Double barrel in my pant leg when the cops come around. Sawed off. Tape on the handle, I just knock son down. Pellet spread after I pop 1 round. Y'all all said I ain't no Suge back then, right? Well, I guess I know a shotgun now. Nigga strapped with me. And all I bought was facts with me. My 20-year career to your whatever. It ain't a stat you can match with me. Pussy little nigga, the audacity. You lucky I ain't right in your face so I can blow smoke in your shit like Cassidy. I ain't finna slide, then swing on a nigga. I ain't the park type. Hugo, I'm boss type. I put niggas on my off nights. I like gangster snow bunnies. I don't do soft white. I'm the type to say R.I.P. to Virgil and still serve you some off-white. You so wait when? You was the man in your state when? My trap house was attic smoking rock under the crib. That's when I realized what bass meant. Hellraiser wasn't scary. I had fiends sticking needles in their face then. You gotta break $1 with me. Give me some change and make it make sense. Nigga, you know my vibes. I lead my team in steals. Nigga, you know I slide. Real nigga. Only cotton picking field niggas. You know my tribe. Even when they incarcerated, nigga, I know my job. I only litter on a highway so my niggas in prison still get to go outside. Ain't shit surprising. It ain't a street bone in your body. You just be improvising. The ATF, DEA, FBI, those my initial problems. I wasn't the type to pull to the side of the road when the cops hit the sirens. When the police give you the right to remain, you gotta give them silence. My fiends was just chasing a high so they could get it popping. How I assist? I helped them get it to them glass like they Dennis Rodman. Cuz a foster kid, you don't know what it felt like to have to miss adoption. Our whole life had been in I formation, but we ain't get them options. They wonder why we act crazy. Nigga, my big cousin Raider was a crack baby. I got PTSD from still pulling a strap daily. I know bitches known for drawing down on niggas like a tat lady. You could never reach my fucking potential, and that's crazy. Man, they stuck the shooter in a driver's seat. My nigga should be riding shotgun, 9 beside his feet. Time to eat. I don't care who Jimmy choose. No designer sneaks. Insomniac. As a kid, I lost a lot of sleep. And honestly, I learned how to play cops and robbers before hide and seek. So when you talk whipping, it's cake mixing. My product will run for president, nigga. My yay different. All white, no melanin. Same color as Blake Griffin. The addiction you got now is way different. He went from powder to a rock. Somebody tell Chess he's shape-shifting. Man, stop playing with me, man. My shit is real. My shit is raw. My shit is authentic. And you can't spell bars without putting that fucking arse in it, nigga.
All right, real quick. Are you guys heard a wave the whole round? I'm hearing waves.
No, that's Cars.
Oh, Cars, but damn.
Or Waves. He's in Florida. But see what he just said about Chess, what I was talking about, Quentin? Can you rewind that last couple bars, please?
Yeah.
Okay. I want Quentin to hear that. I see.
My product will run for president, nigga. My yay different. All white, no melanin. Same color as Blake Griffin. The addiction you got now is way different. He went from powder to a rock. Somebody tell Chess he's shape-shifting. Man, stop playing with me, man. My
Pause
shit is
it.
real. My shit is...
Someone tell Chess he's shape shifting.
Yeah, this isn't about chess, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
Or
my
he could
point.
be,
All right. I was
or he
just
could be
proving that.
using a slogan though. He could be using a slogan and just say that, calling him like somebody tell Chess that he's shape shifting.
Well, this is the first time
Yeah.
I'm hearing it too, and I'm not too impressed. But
I'm
whatever.
breaking it down. You could just tell that this obviously was not
I
written
didn't
for
like the
Chess.
sound. I didn't like the car,
Yeah,
like the car and the wave or whatever it was.
That was
it's easy to tell this round was not meant for me.
yes,
Nah,
correct.
the part he's
No.
saying there, no, the part he's saying there is so he's basically saying since you're a white boy, he's saying you're a drug addict. But Chess's
Yeah.
slogan is shapeshifting. Every time Chess
Yeah.
is about to end his round, he talks about shapeshifting. So he's
Yeah.
basically his punchline is using Chess. It's not that it's written for Chess or someone else. He's using Chess
Right.
as the punch. It's like when Daylight did the someone tell Nitty I'm the punchline god. I don't care who with in big piece. That's for you, Nitty. Like it's basically something like that.
Yeah.
But he's using the guy as the initial punchline.
Yeah, I feel like that's recycled. I feel like Trash Boat is right
Yeah,
on
wait.
that one.
Yeah.
Look, I'll say this before we carry on and everything. I'm gonna really break this down. But I will say, like, yeah, he had a lot of background noise. I did hear too much in the background. But other than that, I expected better from him so far. But yeah, but that's all I say for now.
All right. Let's continue.
And that shotgun
Oh.
Suge line, I heard him say that before too. They didn't think I had a shotgun until I had Suge with me. Now I got a shotgun on me. Like I think he said that in I forgot again. Anyways,
But Arsenal was synonymous for recycling material. Isn't that what he does? Though?
yeah. That was like a mixtape. Like he did a mixtape.
Mixtape bars.
Yes.
and you can see is in his glass that he was reading off his laptop or something.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
I read too,
Yo,
but
look at those glasses
colored
properly, guys. The
glasses.
frame of those glasses, it's broken, right? Am I not tripping? Because I've been looking
Wait,
at that for a while.
it is missing, is it? No.
No, I
Look
think
at it
those are
properly.
designers.
One frame.
They're designers.
The designers, yeah, they look like they bit off. Somebody bit off the sides.
It looks like he's missing the left eye, but he got the right eye. I don't know.
All right, let's continue, guys, before we get hated on us.
Wrong. My shit is authentic, and you can't spell bars without putting that fucking R sound, nigga.
There comes a leg.
Yo, I said one for all the haters, two for everybody who got love for all the paper. We play the music loud enough to fuck with all the neighbors, cause they never support you. Yet we couldn't sell our souls to those who couldn't afford it.
That was fire. Shout out Nick Genre.
This round is tantamount to mass destruction because he got paid to perform this battle. Now I know my money basically went to account for nothing. The level of disappointment I had that you couldn't be bothered, well, now I gotta fucking kick your ass. And maybe once you see this, your round you might actually want to alter. I can't believe I was gonna be nice to you and you couldn't give a shit less. See, the problem here is you picked us for consideration, then half-assed. Now I'm gonna drag your life through the mud like the Nixon administration. Say less. We paid for more. You gave me bullshit excuses. You claimed you were busy, right? Save the encore. No bags await you in the afterlife. Because once I'm done this roast, no one meeting up with you giving you cash tonight since you couldn't even be bothered to try to act this way. Dog, I have secondhand embarrassment. Your round almost made me give this up. I've got endless comparisons, calls himself professional without actual preparedness. You literally had to do next to nothing. Check the narrative. We're doing this for Pat, bro. Check the arrogance. Fuck's sake. How many stars are going to act this way? We give you money, then you act like an asshole on tape. Fuck! I don't care how you flip this. It's words that I'm quick with. A quick switch with the gun will label the bars, dipshit. Your style seems to switch with, but your mind's doing a kickflip. Well, I toss bars on TikTok. That's an algorithm quick clip. Eat a Valium off the lip, the battle will proceed us both. Like the value from a brick did. Grip the cannon, wrist flick, flip the hammer. Pick my target, he better dip quick. The shell casing is hell-raising, but to enter the backside of your medulla. Shiver upon entry, make the backslide from the Tula, from the cast iron. I just hit him with, wait, hold on. That's a great value meal bar from Mac Myron. Whatever ghost bars you got, I'm already half smiling. You're task dying, talking paranormal activity. Your goals are backfiring. You pass lying. The crowd will judge you, not me. You're the star here. You fast trying. I don't got a gun, but my sword is quicker than your glass lion. My league will raise the standard with these bars. Your whole class dying. Do I think you took me lightly? Does a bear shit in the woods? I don't know, but we pathfinding. Holy shit, you got bad timing. I've been climbing the tower, but the path winding. You lifting the heater, so you say, because it's fast rising? Me and the crew roll deep, mass-minded. Got you zipped up inside the bag, caught a body, now you flatlining. You want to try to bully me on some ghost bar shit? I'll take this to real life. I got the crowbar gripped. The flow starts sick until the roadstar rips, turns him to a go-kart, kid. Cutting the angles down like a low-carb fit, have you hanging off the side of this verse like a postmark drip. Sending his ass to the back of the line, no part script, dropping revenue in these rounds like a gold bar slip. Throwing fits outside the camera, fucking whole card flip. Drop his body in the marsh, put him in a cold dark crypt. He's gonna feel the 3,000-pound punch like a whole car flip. Time to go, hard kid, got the ghost card trip. Dump his body off Davy Jones off the side of a Coast Guard ship. Why are you playing with my money? Your arrogance is crazy. You figure your bar's so hot you can hit, recline, and spit? Your rhymes are shit. You didn't even write for me. Bunch of generic bars, insert name here, head ass, could be used for anyone. I'm mad now. Throw you in front of a fucking bus and run underneath. Body drag 10 blocks, now there's blood on the street. Blueberry popped, nothing is sweet. Fucking with Spectre, none can compete. I only wish I had more time so I could cook up a feast, grab dual max like I hook up the piece. You gon' die tonight, no rematch. You didn't even try to perform? Urban assault, go ski mask, broke kneecaps. You sent a verse sitting down? The definition of throw heat back, battling death with excuses, no free pass. Gonna send arse down river with his spinning chain and OG status. Your verse is so lackluster, we could have hired Hilla to write a whole speech draft. Coming up against me and my people, get your whole team trashed. Rush verses on our cards, I don't need that. The comment section gonna rip you apart like a lion's den. I can't save you from hate. Famous or not, you put me in a dangerous spot because I'm taking your spot. Public opinion's a bitch. These people just gonna think you fake it a lot. Me and the team killing legends the way we painting the block. Circle around the last time. Make sure you catch the fade from the top. Bitch time.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Let me go. Hey.
Yo,
Let me go first. Let me go first. Let me go first on this. I got first on this. Now, with the sorry to butt the line on this. Now, Arsenal. I'm gonna start with this because I was anticipating and waiting to break this down. No pause needed because I'm part of Red Pill Joint. No pause gang. So now, with that being said, yeah, Arsenal. Like Ghost predicted it, Ghost said it in his round. Arsenal did like an insert name here kind of thing. And like I ain't hear no Ghost flips like that. I ain't hear no, Josh flips, no Kimster flips, no this, that, like in there. But he had a few things in his round that was okay. I just felt like he was rapping to us more and telling us his story, his street life, his vibe. Like he had a lot of dissing white boy lines in there, crack lines in there. Like I get it, what he was trying to do with it and everything. And his way to do that was to say like, okay, I may not had the research, may not got your name flips in there, but I'm at least, I know you white, so I'm gonna diss you because you white, or yeah. So that's what he was rapping about, in there. With that being said, like, and he did it. He I ain't say he was trash with it at least, but I've heard better from Arsenal. Definitely, for sure. His music is better, diss tracks better, better battles, standing up when he's actually interested and more serious with this and locked in. Ghost surprised me with this too because you heard him in there. He ain't have much filler in there. He ain't have no word salad like that in there. I caught one though, but other than that, the energy was there, the aggression was there. Another one that took my aggression for the night too, as well. Oh yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention earlier. A few people had a lot of ICU bars on this card too. I heard that too. But back to this now. the Ghost did better with his performance. He had pre-buttles in his round as well. I caught he was going crazy this. So I actually got Ghost taking this one with an edge, but it's just because of what Arsenal did. It was like it was just like he really was just like, I'm gonna just diss him because he white or mention street life shit and crack bars and think that's going to win me the battle and be like wham bam, like look, yeah, but he ain't say nothing really about Ghost or anything that we know or etc. Like he just like Ghost said, express it in this round. He said, look, fuck you, like look, won't niggas take the money and go or take the money and he got a lot off his chest in that round and it worked for me. So
Thank you, Dev. All right, Joe, go ahead.
Yeah, Dev pretty much covered it. I wish Arsenal was more direct to Ghost. That's about it. I'm gonna have to give this one to Ghost on here. Just because it was more personal. I didn't feel like either of them were really punching that much, but they were one was talking about the street life and one was talking about his opponent. So that's why I give the match to Ghost.
Okay. Azazel?
Yeah, man, I wasn't impressed by Arsenal that much because he was talking about completely off topic over here about crack and shade street life. And Ghost was more personal, more direct with his approach. He got energy, he's rhyming, he was rhyming crazy. His delivery was crazy, he was going off, man. I was surprised as well, like Ghost was going off. I got this battle to Ghost. I got Ghost winning this.
Thanks, Azazel. Trash Boat?
Oh yeah, that one's pretty clear though. Ghost got that one. He's direct talking to his opponent, slapping him up. You know what I mean? Slapping him up. Arsenal's just trying to get out of the ring. They're putting him back in, slapping him up. I ain't seen somebody get slapped up like that since the summer of 04. Ghost got that.
Yeah, he did him bad. He did him dirty though. Yeah. All right, Q.
Yeah, this was pretty one-sided. Azazel had the best analogy of him being just off topic. It's kind of punching around and not direct. More so of an illustration about himself, kind of like what Your Honor did, but without the lack of performance. Lack of performance in projection, lack of performance or even moving around, all that. Ghost, he called an audible on this one. And, I'm not gonna say too much on that. He
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he definitely called an audible on this one and stuff like that.
You were gonna be nice to him, man. The fact you were gonna be nice to him.
Nah.
We know what's up. We could talk about it now. Shit.
No, we can't talk about this. Hey.
Nah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ghost know what I'm talking about because
Phil, you don't know what we're talking about.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry, Joe Brothers.
Look, I will say this. Hey, real quick, because two things I forgot. I will say this. I'm glad he threw the nice shit away. I'm glad he did because it was good. It worked. And then I forgot to mention the Hiller line. I caught the Hiller line in there. That was great. Yeah, that was funny too.
That was funny as fuck.
It's funny as shit.
Yeah, I wanted to throw in the whole thing about like you could have hired Hilla to do a whole speech draft because that was just
The Nixon administration line was fucking fire to me. I like that. I like shit like that.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that one. Drag his life through the mud like the Nixon administration. Yeah.
Fuck Nixon. Fucked up shit. All right.
Damn, what's wrong with Nixon?
I mean, he was a good president, but he did some, they all do.
Were we even alive when he was president?
Yeah,
that
man, we're the
Watergate
same
shit.
age, bro. What the fuck? Shut up, Joe. We're
When the
same
fuck
age.
was Nixon president?
I don't know. I don't want to fucking
I don't think I was
age us.
born yet.
Oh, shut up. We've been
No, we
born.
did. Nah.
Don't age us, bro.
Who the fuck is? I thought Ronald Reagan was our president.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan was about the crack era, man. It was selling crack out the back with no slack. Jack.
He said, "Damn." He said, "Damn, y'all old as shit in a way."
We know Nixon.
What the
He
fuck?
he said, "Don't age me up like that, bro."
Age me up like
Quentin, when was Nixon president,
here we
Quentin?
go. Here we go.
I just want to know.
God, he's about to age us.
I don't remember because I don't think I was born then.
He wasn't born. Right? Look, we were born. We were probably
We
10.
were not born.
We were probably 20 at the time.
No, we
Red
weren't
Pill's like,
born
I
yet
was-
because hold on, Joe. Our parents' president was Reagan, and Nixon
Yeah.
was before Reagan. Yeah,
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we wasn't born yet. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Red Pill.
Your parents was around for that though.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to the parents being around. But yeah, no, man. All right, I got questions for you guys. Who you guys enjoyed? Whose battle you guys enjoyed more? If you really had to like,
I mean, like of the whole card.
yeah,
Of the whole card.
Oh,
I
go
would
on, whole card.
I would pick. Oh, sorry.
So
Go ahead.
far, I would say Azazel and Swamp is Azazel's is my favorite battle, like my favorite round. But I think because Azazel cleared it so easy for me. But I think my favorite battle, where you didn't know where it was going to go, was going to be Trash Boating Your Honor. Like Azazel had the best clear of the card. Trash Boating Your Honor had, I think, the best battle because it was so you didn't know where it was going. It was such a good matchup. But like you can't say that with Azazel and Swamp because I think Azazel cleared it so easily that it's like it's a different thing. It's like for me it was a beatdown, but that's just my opinion, right? So if you're looking at because there is a difference between someone bodying and clearing and then like another match where you didn't know where it was going. And you could have called
Your Honor
debatable.
didn't
You could
even
have
write.
called.
Your Honor didn't even write for Trash Boat, dude. How could you pick him?
Wow.
Oh no, I'm not picking him. I'm saying in the overall battle sense, in the overall battle of the card. Yeah. I'm not saying that Your Honor wrote for him, which I think he should have done and he didn't. But
Yeah, I got you. I got Mo Fire and Max 04 for Battle of the Card because they actually talked about each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a battle when people are actually battling each other.
Yeah.
honestly,
for
like,
me,
I think Contacts and Dabu came real close. Like that was a good
Yeah.
fucking battle.
Yeah.
yeah, for me, on the back and forth, I say it is either for me it's either Contacts and Dabu or Chef Benji and Odyssey to me the
that was
most
good.
because the good back and forth because when I say that it is like we're both opposites it's like fighting back with each other or going crazy on each other, but like back and forth, and I felt like both those battles did that for me the most.
Yeah.
Definitely Mo Fire and Max 04.
Yeah, they were lit.
Round of the night?
Yeah, round of the night,
Zazel.
Zazel. It could be a Zazel or possibly. I like Contacts round a lot too, but I would go with a Zazel. But I thought Contacts and Ghost had a really good round too, honestly, because he was really direct.
I like Trash Bowl round.
I got Azazel too.
Yeah, Azazel hands down. Yeah.
It's a
What
tight
else?
one. I think that's a tight one. Hands down. We got to really listen to all of these battles again, to really, really figure out what we're going to do.
Ghost might have performance of the night.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I
Might have
agree.
performance of the
Ghost
night.
was snapping, bro. Like he was going crazy.
Yeah, he was. There was an obvious between him and Arsenal. There was an obvious energy lack thereof with Arsenal. Like, bro, why you showing your feet? Like you thinking this is easy? Like, I hate when rappers from URL take us, like you guys, not serious, and then get cooked and talk about I didn't try.
I actually enjoyed the energy with Devilino and Loudmouth. I kind of enjoyed
that
battle.
energy was dope. That was an entertaining battle. I
Thank
liked
you.
that battle. Yeah.
Thank you. So, but also Red Pill, that wasn't his feet.
Oh my God, it's another
dude's feet. That was somebody else's.
Yo, whoever battles him say, yo, you had another dude's feet on Ghost versus Ghost.
Yeah, we're not gonna probably hire him again.
Oh damn.
Well,
but yeah,
if he's gonna do it, if he's gonna give us the same material, maybe he can drop his price down 50%.
Exactly.
Like
what the fuck, man? Put somebody
you just got dog walked. He got dog walked by a Hazel, bro. Like when somebody from here kills one of them dudes, we don't need to get them back.
Yeah, Swamp got dog pretty much.
Damn.
Oh, we got Swamp in the building. Shout out to Swamp.
Damn. That was some shit, Joe.
Yeah, it's true. And like Your Honor, if Your Honor was more direct, Your Honor, I think he had performance of the night. That
was a good battle, though. That was a good battle.
It was some good, far as the video battles and stuff. It was performance. Ghost brought the performance. Your Honor had the performance in there.
You did.
Yeah. Look. Y'all may not can tell. Y'all may not, but I'm always sweating that after video battles. A lot of them. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I used to got out in the sun too much. I used to didn't sweat at all. I miss those days. But other than that, man, yeah, that's my take on all that. Good performances.
I'm glad you redid your round because it was worth it. It was way better than your other rounds, man. I appreciate.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad I listened to you on that because when you told me that, I was like, oh yeah, I saw what you was meaning.
Nah, man, this is a successful card, man. Shout out to everybody that put their work in to make this possible. Joe Piff, Ghost.
Yo, not to talk shit. I'm sorry. We blew Bars' card. We blew Bars' battling card out the water. Out the water. I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna. Only I'm saying we blew it out the water.
But that's what Universe Ends does, man. Universe Ends every
single battle. Every battle here was better than there.
Every battle, every card.
I'm keeping it real.
You are.
Hey,
lying.
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Just remember, guys, that there is a possible future card 10v10 league versus league coming up, so that's a possibility.
Whoever goes against this league is getting smoked.
Look. I'm trying to tell you. Put me on that card. If it's Bars Battle League, I want a piece of Bars. I ain't pausing.
Fuck yeah.
Pausing.
Hell yeah, you're on the card, Dev.
Oh man.
Yeah. Because they need to do.
Dev got a long history with Bars, so he got plenty to say to whoever he battles.
Exactly. I got plenty to say, and then they wouldn't do Gorilla versus Bars for the longest because like Miss Ammo said a little bit of it the other day, so I won't touch on it too much. But like Bars was like the big dogs and online, and we came out of nowhere and like just rose up, and we was like the new thing on the scene. They was like, who the hell is these niggas? Who Guerrilla Warzone? Where they come from? And we just was like we blew them out the water for a while when they had pause, from online, we just kept turning up, kept going, and they was like, "Yo," and we literally was breathing down their neck. And she said it best. She was like, "A lot of leagues ain't know what to do with us or like that right out the gate the first couple of years." And so they would never battle us league versus league because of that. And we just kept on getting better and better people, and just kept getting better every year. So it was just like, oh, so he would give us so many excuses years after years and not want to.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Do
Ghost
league
might
versus
have
league.
caught
You know?
Ghost might have caught a body tonight, actually, too, with Azazel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, they both
Oh
caught
shit!
bodies.
Oh shit! Y'all going that far? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Oof. Who got dog walked tonight?
Arsenal and Swamp.
Who got dragged through the mud?
Fucking Swamp literally got left in the mud.
Bars.
Oh,
Bars.
Like I said, guys, there's been a conversation over the last few months. Tom said he wanted to challenge us originally in September, October to a league versus league. I don't know if it's going to happen, but
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we might do it.
That's good business. Man.
Good.
And we got three. We got four of us right here. We got Azazel, we got me, we got Deb, and we got Trash Boat. There's 4 people to represent our league right there.
Right there.
If you really need it too, Phantom flows.
Oh.
Yo, real quick, Trash Boat. What did you do? I have a question. Hey, Trash Boat, what'd you do to Chino, bro? Every time you drop a battle, I see Chino in the comments going, "He doesn't deserve that," and I just laugh because I'm like, "What's up with Chino? What'd you do to Chino, bro?"
Chino, bro. Chino is stupid as hell. Is Chino like okay, bro? Because Chino does these things I don't like. I don't like people when they don't stand on their split. If you're gonna tell me, bro, then do this, and you want me to do the work, and I do the work, and then I have to chase you for your end, that's just some stupid shit. Especially if it's not gonna. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna.
I don't even want to say this, man.
I don't want to make it look bad about it. But he knows what's up between me and him. And he shouldn't go around talking crazy like that either. Because if he has something to say, he should be telling me like direct. But
that's what I said.
Getting me upset, man. Adam, he's 52 years old and he's doing all that.
He's not all there though, you guys. You guys is not playing with a full
Chino
deck.
does coke, man. Chino be partying, man. He be partying with.
Yeah, but you can tell that he just does his own thing.
Yeah, he's in a different.
He's not playing with a full deck.
He's over there doing coke, man. He's chilling. No, he just don't take nothing serious.
Doing something. Didn't he get herpes from doing something on his lip?
Oh
Didn't he
shit! Oh, what you telling everybody? I know this is from
Oh,
Ghost.
I learned that. I forgot who told me that.
Man, we're going viral. We're going viral tonight. It's gonna be a lot of views.
Man, come on, we gotta be
Gonna be a-
professional.
Clip this.
It's gonna be a lot of views. A lot of
said we
views.
going
You already-
virus. Yeah.
No, not
going
virus. I ain't
virus.
oh
Yeah,
man.
viral. No, that's a
Damn.
new word. We going virus. Fuck that.
Oh damn. I'm dead.
But yeah, man, Universe ends, man. Battle League. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. We got everybody. Give you shout outs. We gonna wrap it up because we got a special main event tomorrow. We gonna do too.
Award versus Rio.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. Who you guys got on that?
I got
I've been saying, I got Rio. I got my boy Rio. We've been going crazy. Universe End's been going crazy. We not doing that. We not doing that.
No,
we're not doing that. Rio's taking that.
Look,
he sees how we moving right now. Everybody's been catching a dub. Now it's on him.
Wait.
If A Ward
I'm sorry.
if A Ward writes for Rio, Rio's gonna die. And that's
No,
about
Yeah, I'm
think so.
sorry.
Yo, Rio is
Yeah.
nice. Rio is it. Yo,
Look, I
Rio's
know
gonna
we
come.
know him.
Just watch. Just
We
watch.
know
All
Rio.
right. Wait. Let me say
We have
this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Like, I hear y'all. Rio is nice. Rio 5. Rio gonna go crazy. I know he is. He definitely gonna go crazy. But this A Ward we talking about here. If A Ward right for this shit.
So what? So what?
Wait, no, look. Look, let me finish. Let me finish, young fella. Let me finish, young fella. I hear you.
Oh my
But
God.
this is But A Ward is a problem. A Ward is crazy with the writtens. He crazy on stage. And A Ward right for this man, and A Ward is going to turn up. Rio going to fight him. Rio going to fight back, and he going to turn up. All right, I'm sorry if A Ward do what he's supposed to on this. I got A Ward on this.
Yeah, if A Ward does what he's supposed to, I got him beating anybody in the world.
Yeah.
I'm saying the same thing about Rio. If Rio come through writing, he can beat anybody in the world.
He's A Ward's the champion of the year, you know.
He's the champion of the year that side of the world. Rio's the champion of the world. He's the champion this side of the world. You know what I mean? You guys live in the north, we live in the south.
America's where it really counts, though.
Nah, that's not true, bro. That's not true. Why would it only count in America? Why would it only count in America? That means nothing. That's where people work together everywhere.
Because that's where battle rap started.
It's about putting words together, though. Like, it's just about putting words together. Quite honestly, it's literally about putting words together. I think Rio does that better than anybody.
I say this though. I say this. There's a lot of American battle rappers that's undefeated versus African battle rappers.
And there's a lot of African battle rappers that are undefeated against American battle rappers. What's your point?
Go back to your country.
But not against URL battlers.
Oh shit! I had to steer the point. That's all.
You take our cars. You take our jobs. You go back to Nigeria now.
Talk to him.
You take our beaches. You take everything.
Firstly, I don't think that's racist because I don't live in Nigeria.
I had to pay Chihuahua. You took it too.
I'm not Nigerian, bro.
That's not
I don't know. I'm not even Nigerian.
You showed me your papers.
I have no idea what that is.
Your documentation must show now, or you leave.
That guy is the dumbest person in life. I'm not even Nigerian. What the fuck?
Now, the documentation.
Who is this supposed to offend, bro?
No, don't mind him. He just high as hell. He just high as hell like me.
Who is he though?
It's Swake, dude. It's Swake.
I don't think you guys should be doing shit like that, though.
I am Zulu. You go back.
I don't think you guys should be doing shit like that. I don't think that's cool in any way.
What do you do?
Just that whole impression. Like, I'm not Nigerian or anything, but I don't think that's cool in any way. Is that like cool to you guys? Like, is that funny? Is that like comedy? Is that like the best like show of comedy you guys have?
It is cool on media, social media. I see it. I copy it from some other.
No, but look,
he choked. He choked. His whole round just choked.
Shout out to Universe Ends, man. Shout out to SWAT K in the building. Shout out to Trash Bro. Shout out to Joe Piff. Shout out to Azazel.
I have no idea. Dude, this is so weird, bro.
It's okay. It's over. It's over. It's all right.
Trash, but he was joking.
Yeah. He just trolled. Yeah. SWAT K just trolled. SWAT K troll all the time. That's all. He just like to troll. He like to have fun. That's it.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, shout out to all the battles, man. Everybody.
Your mic messing up.
Yeah, so A Ward just reached out. A Ward reached out. He's gonna send his round here in like an hour or two. So we'll have the battle for the morning. We'll drop Rio and A Ward tomorrow morning.
Perfect.
Yeah,
man.
I'll get it edited. Let's forward it to me.
Definitely, man.
I think we should have an American versus African card so that we can just put this debate to bed.
Oh my God, you guys will get destroyed. Don't do that.
Yeah. Look, y'all get fucked up.
Let's just end all the talk and all the extra stuff. You know, all that kumbaya, haha. Let's just get to it, man. Let's just make a card: Africans versus Americans. I think we've been circling this.
I got
you up made a bet.
Make it a soccer team. I want it soccer.
I gotta be on there.
Trash boat.
Wait.
Trash boat.
I gotta be on there. I gotta be on there. I'm undefeated versus. Yep, I'm undefeated versus them too.
Undefeated? Damn, come on,
dope
stop
card,
it.
though. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be dope card.
Yeah.
I want a soccer.
Oh, you didn't know?
Soccer, like gold.
You ain't know? Nick Shade. Nick Shade got him out of there. I killed Nick Shade easily years ago.
Dev, so am I. Slim Buck, U3, King Arbix. I haven't lost yet.
Talk.
All right, let's just do that then. You know what? Let's just do it then. America versus Africa. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh shit!
Got birds eye view out here.
We can put it
yeah, but Ghost is not American.
Oh. Yeah, he ain't American.
Oh
man.
yeah.
I promise.
So, oh yeah.
Isn't Canada
that's the only thing.
Isn't Canada literally the continent of North America?
I can be the hostess with the mostest.
Canada's literally in the continent of North America.
There
What
we
is
go.
wrong with it?
I can be the hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, that's like saying Africa is in the same continent as Asia. They're all connected. What the fuck are you getting at?
Go back to Nigeria.
No, man.
What continent is? Wait, Joe. What continent is the USA in?
Canada is just the cooler northern brother. We're just the cooler.
No. Joe just said. He made the example that it's like saying Africa is in the same continent as like Asia. What continent is Canada and USA in? They're in one continent, bro. That is not the same example.
Listen, America.
There's North America and South America.
Listen, if
There's
you're
North America and
smart,
South America.
time out. If you look up the 7 continents, it doesn't say Canada as a continent.
Canada's a country in a continent.
Exactly. We are America.
That's what I'm saying. America. So if you're going to say America, it's quite literally in North America.
Own president, dude, they got their own.
It's all is connected.
When did we go to political, man? We're not.
They got their own president, dude. We got our own president.
Everybody push it up.
No, hold on.
Do they teach geography? Do they teach geography in America? Do you guys do they teach geography in America?
One at a time.
Guys, hold on. Listen.
Wait, how did this start?
Shut up. Canada has a prime minister. The United States has a president. Canada and America exist on the continent of North America.
Yes.
North America. Not the continent of America, the continent of North America. Canada exists on the continent of North America.
And all the fucking queers are in Canada.
It's not called. It's
not called. True.
All that shit's over there. I'm telling you.
All the gay battles are in
The raccoons are gay. They don't even
Wait.
eat the regular stuff.
Wait a minute.
The possums
Wait a
are gay
minute.
with the
No.
raccoons.
Look.
Man, set up
Wait a
that
minute.
Africa
Calm down.
versus America card. I need that though.
Oh shit.
Wait.
I
Y'all
need
is
that.
not going to speed bump past that.
We sweeping you
Hey,
all
wait a
up.
minute.
We sweeping you all up. We dusting you all up. All of y'all.
All right, Trash Boat.
All
All
of
right,
y'all.
hold on, Trash Boat.
Well,
Hold on,
Trash Boat, if we're gonna do that, Trash Boat, you gotta pay for the African battlers, and we'll pay for the American battlers.
Look.
Right?
We give it too
I don't
much.
think we should be discussing money.
Hey,
Like, I'm not gonna talk no money.
We got this new battle.
Y'all talking business and everything on the live. I'm trying.
No, we got a new
I'm
battle.
not talking nothing about money. I don't know why Joe brought up money. I'm not talking about money.
Well,
I'm talking about
just to
value.
let you know that I
You
don't
ain't told
think
about
that
your new battler yet?
there's not 10 Africans that are worth paying for. I'm saying.
Oh,
Show me.
oh shit.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's not true. There's a lot. That's a lie, actually. Lie. Another lie.
Damn.
Another lie, Joe. Okay, so Joe, I can just tell you're doing this for the people on the thing because you talk differently behind closed doors. But that's neither here nor there. Now you're just talking it up for the people out here. You're just being disrespectful talking it up for people out
I
here.
know 5 rappers from Africa that are good. I don't know more than 5. I'm not talking shit.
Slim Bug not good. Slim Bug not good. Slim Bug not good. Wait, hold on. Slim Bug, U3, Joe Vegas, myself, Rio, Heights, Max 04.
You three and Joe Vegas are trash.
You just said right now the guys are good. Now they're bad. You just said they were good. Now they're bad. And saying they're bad just to prove a point. That's the point I'm making. You're switching points. Just you're switching points.
Crack, dude. I've never said Joe Vega was good ever in my life.
Everybody, just remember, Universe Ends Battle League. We keep it real over here. The bars are real. The fades are real. The faces are real. Red Pill's very real. He loves the red pill. Everything red.
No, I'm super fake.
Yeah,
Not me, I'm AI.
Nah, I just say do the super fake because you can't be like talking about people behind closed doors and be like they're good, and then in public you're bashing.
Wait a minute.
I never said Joe Vegas was good. And I
Wait
said,
a minute. My turn.
Right.
My turn. Since, wait a minute.
Hold on. Azazel, remember the last time we were watching Rio versus Queen Moda?
Queen Moda won.
Don't you remember in that exact same instance when we were bringing up Nigerian rappers, Joe Vegas was brought up for bigger looks. He said he was nice.
Then we
I've
brought up
never heard
U3,
Joe
and then
Vega.
U3
That
was
was
also brought up
not
to
me,
he's going to
bro.
battle soon. He said he was nice. Now he's
I've never
backpedaling a
said
week
that.
later. A week
I've
later, you're
never
backpedaling in front of
listen,
people.
bro.
Wow.
I've never even seen Joe Vegas battle once in his life. You're fucking smoking crack.
We literally just watched him against Joe Terrific right now.
didn't
You
even
even
watch
have your
the
opinions.
battle. I wasn't even here. You
Just battle one day.
you fucking
That's it.
retard.
Y'all
I
just
wasn't
gotta
even
battle.
here when the battle was on. I wasn't
Y'all
here,
just
you
gotta
dumb
battle.
fuck.
Are you sure you
One
want
day
to
y'all
say
gotta
those
battle.
things, Joe? Because Joe, don't talk that way as if you can't air out yours, boy.
Ghost,
We
man.
can air out
As
yours
long
and
as
it's both
Trash
sides.
Boat, yo, I'm out. Ghost, you gotta pick either Trash Boat or me, man. If Trash Boat's staying here, I'm out. Peace.
Oh, here we go.
I love
Here we
it.
go. Here we go.
Battle rap. I came just in time for the drama.
See,
I was
Swake, you
at home and I came
started
back
this
in
shit. Not
time.
playing with you.
Oh God, I love this shit.
See,
All right, look.
see what you did, Swake. I'm blaming Swake.
Okay,
Is this
he
what
comes
it
in with,
was in
he
the
comes
beginning?
in with it. Shout out to Universe Ends, man.
Nah,
Battle
shout out,
League,
y'all.
shout
Nah,
out.
but look.
Good. I ain't checked the battles, but I know they good.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
know they good.
Appreciate you.
Y'all do a good job, man.
Definitely. Yeah, it was some good ones tonight.
Yeah, there was some
Definitely.
fun
I liked it
ones,
all of them.
Shout out to my boy
Regardless.
I'm
Swake.
catching up on all that shit. I'm sharing
Regardless.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Always, we share your
I
music, man.
got you.
Check in for Swake. Comment, like,
Appreciate
subscribe to
y'all.
Instagram, music.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
send
came
you.
to
I'm
knock
gonna
good
send.
work, bro. This came
I'm gonna
to
send
knock.
you them Jones too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you the
yeah,
battles. Why?
I need
Yeah.
the Swake, what Swake thinks and 30. Chico 30. What they think about that.
I got you.
That's definitely
Oh yeah. Good
Definitely.
shit. Good shit tonight though.
Clean
Good shit.
production.
Good shit.
Clean production, man.
Good shit.
Dope
Yeah.
event.
Nigga got
Yo, man.
90 subscribers.
Oh, yeah,
already?
wait.
Y'all got 90 subscribers already?
Yeah, they put in
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Those
I gotta
Q,
catch up.
F, they put in work, man.
Yeah.
Devin
I
there,
gotta catch up. I'm down.
Azazel.
I'm behind y'all, but I'm
Vincent.
down.
Yeah, I'll be telling people. I be telling people to go subscribe though. I'll be telling them subscribe to the channel too.
Share it out,
But-
man. Everybody, shout out to the fans, shout out to the
Yeah.
supporters,
Yeah.
shout out to the sponsors.
But what I was gonna
Shout out to
say.
all the URLs.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Oh yeah, my shout out to everybody, shout out to all the ballers, shout out to everybody who was on the
Shout out to
card,
group
all the
chat.
ones that showed up. Definitely. Shout out to all that. But I was gonna say though, since I wanted to get my since we went there, I ain't trying to start nothing again, but I just wanted to say this. My top Africans or the Nigerian battle rappers all together that I rock with. And I like overall. Trapboat is on that list. I got U3 when he takes battle rap seriously. He is crazy with it. Dabu, Queen Moda. Then I got King Arbix on that list for my 5. But other there's a couple of other ones like Slim Buck is right behind that. But that's it for me for now. But that's my main ones right there. Everybody else is behind them and still could be something. Fire Flames at least is in my top 10. But yeah.
Definitely.
Shout out to everybody for showing up, man.
Yeah.
It was a dope
Close it
card.
out.
Good job. Proud of everybody. Rogan and Rio drops tomorrow because A Ward said he's sending his round in an hour.
Rogan and Rio.
So I'm gonna get A Ward's round like within the hour. We'll drop him and Rio tomorrow morning or tomorrow at some point. It'll drop and then the card will be finished, and then we can start working towards the Jay the Nightwing Gauntlet battle on July 4th on Independence Day. Tomorrow I'm taking the day off with my family because it's Canada Day, our national holiday tomorrow. So I'm not working tomorrow. Anyway, amazing night, man. You guys have a great night. I'm going to bed. It's 2:01 in the morning.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Go.
Peace to y'all, man.
Shout out
Everybody
to
get
Canada.
All right.
Everybody
I
get
heard
their
that
shout
from
outs.
everybody.
Go ahead, Swake. Do your shout outs, your promos, all the good stuff.
I just did a shit. The fuck I just did.
Shout out
Not
to
even
everyone.
important what I
Shout out
just
to
did.
Trash
I'm not
Boat,
active
Swake,
right
shout out
now.
to Devilino.
I hope to get more
Shout out
active.
to
But
Radio.
Appreciate
Chocolate
you.
milk.
Appreciate you, Azazel. Appreciate you.
Canada Day, man. Damn, that's tight though. I ain't never heard of that shit. That if everybody have a bunch of compliment battles and shit.
A whole bunch of them things.
Damn.
You are quite nice, sir. I enjoy your time. But yeah, man, Universe Ends. We got Swake in the building, the legend. We got Trash Boat in the building, Devilino the Troop, Azazel. Shout out
Yeah,
to all
man.
these
Shout out to
men.
my African brothers, though. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
sir.
gotta
Shout
put
out
it
to
out there.
everybody, man. Nigeria, across the
Salute.
world, Nepal,
All of us.
United
Yes.
States, Brazil, Colombia, Argentina,
We out there,
Africa,
boy.
everywhere, the whole world.
If we
And
feel
before
like
we
vote
go,
20 is over. It's over for the.
Wait. We forget one before we go. Shout out to all grannies, all pretty grannies too.
Oh shit.
All
Send
bingo
it to
lovers.
Devilino. Send all the grannies to Devilino.
Thank you. Yes, exactly. Yes. Look. I got one for you. If you ever want one too, I will talk about that later.
I'm good.
I man, Chef from Swake, from Trash Bro, Azazel, and myself, Devilino. Take us out with the slogan. You already know.
Hell yeah.
Dev, the slogan.
The
slogan, gorilla. We on a
Well, look, we over here. We over here. It's Universal N. But so what I do for this is Universal N, and we ain't on no bull. Wait, I got a new one for us. It's Universal. It's Universal N, and this shit forever. It ain't just a trend, bitch. You know what the fuck it is. Universal N.
Peace.